Yeah. Well, I'll need to mute mine manually in OBS whenever I talk in Discord, but I can work with that because I know what I'm gonna do to say shit. There's a difference. There's a difference between me talking and you guys talking and getting caught. I can tell I'm in the ceiling because there's just dark on half my head.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, I gotta look. Can you just
I
for a
can take a
bit?
picture.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I gotta lower the decibels a little bit further. A smidgen. Like -6. Gotta lower my mic aux a little bit too. Didn't realize I was peaking it occasionally. Cool.
So, no, just...
God damn it. Alright. Ready? We can go through the side door instead of going through. Because it's closed, probably.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care. I don't care.
Who gives a fuck?
I don't give a
It
fuck.
was really funny the first time.
My want to care and RP it out died with the issues.
Yeah.
You're not straight. You're not hitting the ceiling.
Damn it.
You're just
your
short enough.
Hair is like.
You're
scraping it.
fucking like
Wait.
Higo is like occasionally hitting it, but that's about it.
Not true, yo. And if you can't hit the ceiling with your head.
Damn
Oh
it.
yeah, your spear does. Your spear goes through
Yeah.
the ceiling. It just
No,
damn, my bad.
Here's the thing. My fucking combat is might be better than some people's socials.
It is.
So,
It is. It is. What do you mean
fuck
it is?
it. Yeah.
I had to get rid of a particle to be in limits.
The texture memory of him is 8.
I was right. How was I on the money?
Texture memory.
It's fine. 80's the
Okay,
limit, right?
I'm gonna go around with my fucking spinning shield. I don't give a fuck.
What is the limit? I don't even know.
They can't even complain about any of it. He's under the limit for everything.
Yeah.
Hang on, I just gotta check. What am I? How bad am I? I'm 79. I'm barely under the limits. Alright, we can go.
Let's do this.
Going this way.
Yeah, that's the easy way to get out. Oh, God.
My eyes hated me the moment I looked out. Ah, they hate him as well. Mm.
I do the gods hate him so.
I think the gods
They
hate
hate
everyone.
me. Fucking bastards. They hate me.
Could be
Why
worse.
they hate me?
Right. Okay. What shall we do?
What you said about that Haddon needing help with his work. But I mean, we could also get something to eat, depending if this place has anywhere to actually eat.
True. I imagine the cafe's still under renovations.
The
I'm guessing so.
town hall is serving breakfast currently.
Okay. I'll get some food from there. Thank you.
Good morning. How are you this fabulous day?
People are using the guard barracks kitchen for a use, it seems.
Oh, so I thought you said something was loose in the guard barracks. I was gonna lose my mind.
No, use.
Using of the guard barracks. Oh. Hmm.
Oh.
We did have the
okay, yeah, something
bottom of the
like
town hall
that.
kitchen open, but they want to use guard
If
barracks.
you
That's
Well, I've
insist.
heard. I mean, I haven't seen any downsides per se yet, but maybe they're yet to come. Who knows?
Run around and like count
Please
all
tell
the
me
animals.
what is
that
getting
shouldn't have
hurt
been
still
having
by
kidnapped them,
Silver.
like every day. Is that like a new part of our life?
Maybe I did just look out. Who knows?
Morning, y'all.
Morning.
Morning.
Remember correctly, Tell said I might want to look at what they all got going on there.
Down that Tengu who's the magistrate. Unless there's more you wish to.
I'm assuming they want it off and all that.
It's the goal,
White hair, yeah.
We'll see if I can.
but it's a
Also
bit more
need a rune
complicated
person,
than
though?
it looks.
What?
Yeah, I think tells us something about needing a runesmith as well.
Mhm.
All right.
Is it a child or is that are they small?
Let me grab some breakfast. I'll see if I can grab a runesmith, and me and them can take a look over at everything and see if we can get those off.
Just and then it sounds wrong.
All right.
but ask
Work
them
begins early.
And it does.
Got it.
How would you feel if I got are you a child or is
Let's get some breakfast first, and then we'll be ready.
I'm just going to assume.
Yeah.
Just show us
Longer
where.
than the north wall.
Got it. We'll meet you there.
Like I said, let me get some breakfast. So I'll find a runesmith. We have a couple in town. I'll come either find you or you can meet me at the Avengers Guild, and we can take a look about getting that all off.
later?
Hmm. We'll likely be at the North Wall. Despite how she looks, she's also rather strong.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. I'll try to meet you over there then if I can find a good runesmith. But first, breakfast.
Hopefully they can figure something out. Unlike every other one.
I imagine they can struggle as well then.
You have no idea how many runesmiths we've been through. At least 8 in every village we've been to. And major city too.
Yeah.
Not a lot. Can figure it out. It's just getting more and more complicated. Apparently. The last one said it's impossible. The other one said get the key. Wish I could.
If only it was so easy.
I would hurry of it off. I'm more surprised we managed to get one of them off in general, without hurting her.
Here because it's on construction.
I didn't know that.
It's the first day, I think.
We set it up as a makeshift
Looks like they're also serving
kitchen.
waffles today.
Down here, that's fabulous.
They're serving waffles. Ooh.
Good job, Larry.
Just
Don't
Good
mind
job,
if I
Larry.
do.
Good job, Larry. Yay. Good job.
I think I see you the first time before
I
you met.
can't fold my wings up any further than this. If you could get me something.
Ooh,
Thank you.
babe, are you for a minute? Leave here and let anything.
I'll get a couple of plates.
Go get something with him.
Could wear your mask like this off.
Do you currently queuing or
I had my name.
I need the body.
I did eat.
Thank you.
Yes.
What did you eat?
I didn't want to push it.
Breakfast sandwich.
Captain, I'm pouring tea set.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you eaten yet?
That's
You
Just farmer breakfast?
Coffee, I
was
hoping one of you guys, if you got any cider or anything to drink like that, that'd be good.
between the first and
That's cider.
maybe.
Put it in me.
Leave there.
We shall
We'll
save our
take care
training
of
for when the
it.
crew comes in.
Yeah, I'll take the sandwich and cider.
Okay.
Long line.
Yeah, we only get so many meals in your life.
Yeah, you're good.
I hope I can multiple daily.
So, Carlos, what would you like for breakfast then?
Thank
you very much.
I mean,
I will make
eating
a
is
mental note.
nice.
Whatever is given.
Just eating and sleeping, I wouldn't need more
Is
than
that
that.
a
actually
preference?
tell it.
Because,
Good luck catching.
This is a
But
very
you've
good
not
question.
eaten yet today.
I haven't eaten today, no. I will eat.
we'll find out.
Okay. Yeah, totally.
Bye-bye. It is
Oh, no,
like
online.
on the ship.
Go to the counter.
There should be, yes.
Shall we get some? Sit with her.
Good
Right,
morning.
what
How can I
Bye.
interest you?
what
We
you
have bagels,
I didn't know what you could do.
sandwiches, the bagels, can fit with with cheese and and sweet rolls. Drink-wise, we have
I'm waiting while you're standing there.
we have cider.
online, yeah.
You look like someone that
Okay.
would enjoy a cider.
would be pretty good.
Of course I have cider.
What about food-wise? What would you like?
Could we have free lots of
I feel like no matter where we go, there's always going to be some form of booze.
friend out there. They're a bit.
It's just a given.
Anything to drink?
Would you like
waffles as well?
About sushi as well.
Yo,
For a morning in a cafe.
cider?
Sure.
An early morning cider. Okay.
Whatever.
Oh.
Palace,
Yes, I
what do you want to
believe
drink, Palace? Do you want
Can't
tea or
make
cider?
them. Can't blame them for making
Neither is fine.
their business decisions.
You call it a
Okay,
sandwich
we'll
for
go
whole.
easy. We'll say free ciders just to.
No,
Just to make
sorry.
it-
The
There's
cider
a hole in the
isn't
center.
non-alcoholic, I think.
Here we go. So if you take those over to Freya,
Supply and demand.
I was told it was a farmer's breakfast.
Why have
and
color?
then if you come back and get yours,
It is quite a tasty
because
breakfast.
she
doing all right?
Like being
is a
starry.
former
Let's see.
Weird.
servant.
Let's
Mm.
see. That would
Servant.
be
Well, what I was saying is,
Important.
this is very
Yeah.
handy to eat.
6
unlike
for
rice.
all of the
You
waffles.
just eat it
Thank you,
Color.
Alice.
And 9 for the sandwich.
Just like sushi.
Of course.
Looks like good.
1.5. Well, one silver and 5 copper. Yeah.
Enjoy.
As Palace, if you want to come get yours as well. Then, because I don't have forearms, unfortunately.
How have you been, by the way? It's been a
How many
while
arms are so
since
big they
I've
could count
spoken
as
with
four?
you.
Yeah, but carrying them all is a bit of a pain in the
I'm
ass.
alright. I feel like I'm
Who that?
pretty much recovered from
Okay.
I don't have that kind of dexterity.
surgery.
Enjoying your new
If
freedom.
only.
Anything to
Yeah,
I
drink?
wonder whether
definitely.
still
I'm
wearing
walking this really awkwardly. I gotta wait.
What?
It's so nice not to have to worry
That
about
would be
Got it.
all
I
of
wonder
that.
whether
Good
still
job.
wearing
Nailed it.
color if they're-
Nailed it.
Dispose of.
Not
Sounds more like a
That's
slave.
it.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
can I do it with this one?
Yeah, I would
Oh,
say so.
no.
Nope.
Didn't know that
If I
one.
can.
Is it a
I've
child
been
or is it? Ah, that's a small.
getting
Fine.
one person mainly.
That didn't happen.
Smell like Lily. Look like
Many
This-
times.
Oh, eat on floor too, just like Lily.
Are you in queue?
As long as I help someone,
Everything's fine. No, nothing's going wrong.
Nothing's wrong at all. Whatever,
Nothing's
could you
wrong at
name-
all. I'm not holding this really fucking awkwardly.
Can I?
What kind of tea?
No.
Does it? Damn it.
Wait.
Maybe a
Damn.
sweet one.
That wasn't the other option. either.
Curses.
Make sure he eats it.
Go with
The Lenny good.
would you like a
I
bubbly
can see that
tea?
he's eating it.
Have,
happening.
Here's
My neck of the woods, though.
If he doesn't finish this,
Sort of.
I'm gonna kill him.
Has holes.
Yes.
That will be 5 copper in total.
Be alright.
Not good.
I suppose neck of the veil could be a accurate term.
I did help this one, which is fortunate.
No, don't fall. Just eat food.
Large crowds.
I ain't not fall.
Sadly, we're limited on some of the stuff.
I shall scout the magistrate.
What a weird scene. Is anyone here an ice user?
What user?
Yes. What do you need?
Ice. Ice.
No.
Can anyone spew ice out of their asshole? Sorry. Sorry.
Not
I'm
that,
Arthur,
but
she's
what?
covered in vomit.
I see.
Why do you need ice?
If we weren't able to
Can I have a bucket with ice inside of it, please?
If you
Don't
can get me the
question the
bucket.
use.
Let's hope.
Have bucket. One moment.
Please, thank you. I'm not doing great. Oh god, it stinks. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up myself. Oh. Okay.
I've already
Layla smell
I
terrible.
believe I should probably.
Here, bucket.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe we
She
should.
sounds like having a
Ooh.
rough
Yeah.
morning.
No, there's not much
Seems
time right now
like
for
it.
me to get fixed. I will just throw up on the way, not in the bucket.
Ooh.
Hopefully.
Why are you smelling?
Thank you.
Everyone does.
Oh,
It's on
heavier.
mine. Someone
That
vomited
doesn't
on me.
help.
It's a long story. Thank
Here, go,
you
stinky girl.
so much. Stinky girl. Thank you
Stinky
so
Layla.
much.
Stinky Layla.
Yes, I have vomit on me. It's decorative on my armor. Goodbye,
Ew.
people.
Don't decorate with that.
Yeah, don't
No,
let it stain your armor.
decorated
That's
vomit.
I wouldn't
No,
recommend that.
Really a decorative
I should not
thing.
decorate my armor with vomit. I agree
That
with
makes
that
even better.
statement.
I don't know.
Okay.
That name will now stick to her like the stink.
So now you have to go. Uh-oh. Bye-bye.
Not usually. Unless it's
Ah.
like
Well,
fancy
make sure
dish.
she's
Well,
fine.
no. Solid though.
Oh, at least I finished my food before my appetite was
Scored.
ruined.
Can't complain.
Now where is where is the bucket we threw this shit in?
Food is
Oh,
been there the
Uh,
entire time.
oh, thank
Definitely
fuck,
did not go
tiny.
It's tiny.
How did Finn know?
Actually, I haven't seen it flying.
That's fair. I guess it is. That's fair.
I can't. This is the floor for me.
Thank you, Wolf.
Not wish to disturb my stomach.
I hate my life.
Do you want me to carry it, Bestie?
Please, just give it to me.
What's that? What's that? What happened?
What happened was I can't reach the floor.
What?
Fourth dimensionally.
If you'd like some seating, there's some seating over here.
No, it's fine. I
Sit on the
finished.
floor.
So I don't get killed apparently.
we
Summon the captain back. So that he didn't eat.
When we started eating, there wasn't any seating, so
we made do.
you work with what you get when you've been traveling for a while. We're not used to tables yet. Again,
It's going to be a long trip, remember?
You're welcome.
We've been out in the world in this for too.
You never know.
I mean, yeah,
Table
if you
is-
much have it.
Well, throw it away as of there.
Tables, the foreign
If
concept
we
to us.
end up shipwrecked, he'll, I guess, be the longest
Fine.
survivor.
Well, I was thinking we eat him first.
Oh, there was a glass. I don't know where it went.
That's fair.
He didn't hear a thing. Wonderful.
Oh,
What?
there's the glass.
No, don't worry about it.
you know, maybe I should just suffer with short arms.
Is there anyone serving?
Yes, just a moment.
Note something down. Okay, then fine. Alright.
Good. I guess we go and give Haddon a hand then.
Yes, it's be good endurance
No
training.
special, sadly, due to the limited
They
space
can
and
find her there.
limited cooking capabilities. Sadly, we have sandwiches, waffles,
What?
and sweet rolls. Drink-wise, we have everything.
Toast and any astonity?
Of course. That will be 5 copper.
Question for you.
Oh wait.
Oh yes, what can I
As
get?
someone who might
we have to do
be
today?
interested in learning the Lansing company, researcher of such things, would you be interested in meeting them?
I can do yes. I believe we are going to be helping Haddon for a bit first this morning.
I haven't seen them up yet, but if I see them up, I'll bring them
Oh
over.
yes, let me know
We've been within the town.
I have no
I'm
problem
curious
meeting with them.
about what the
Pretty
outside
happy
of
to
the
help
town
We
with
can
that.
let them
I'm
talk.
curious
Come on,
how far
pals.
we can actually leave beyond the
Yeah.
beyond the ship.
No, it's all good.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
Something catch your eye?
No.
Should be food inside, as this one has been told.
If I have not found the other magistrate until you're finished, I'll take that offer.
I just met that one. Very terrifying.
They haven't.
Whenever you're ready, we are. We finished eating.
It's two of you. There's a third.
He's talking to someone. He'll be here.
Oh, he died. Oh. Yep. Yes. He told me. If it's what I think it is, I'll have the clinic prepped. No worries.
So you're gonna go to the doctor. You can go check up with them.
No worries.
Giving you the heads up.
Take care of yourself. Watch each
It's all good. It's just someone who will wake up later. They want to know some things.
As for you, how are you taking care of yourself? Still
Lumber is
recovering?
first.
Recovering well.
There's only one spare axe. Whichever you wants to swing it.
Fine. I'll be there.
Probably not, Palace.
Just waiting for...
They still yet
Do you
need
not
to...
want me to lumber?
You remember what happened to the last item you used that wasn't made specifically for you?
Yes, I was actually hoping if I could ask...
Can't recall.
You need to learn to handle your strength first. Regulate it. So you don't break tools by accident.
Into a million pieces.
It's hard to climb with one hand.
Once I have seen proof that you're able to handle a weapon without breaking it by accident, then you can do more tool-related jobs. For now, things that involve merely your hands are enough.
Right, I could have done it.
Okay.
I haven't
Don't
yet
punch
found
the
at
tree,
the
though.
moment, so it's
Oh, cool.
not gonna die.
That is not an alternative.
Well, we can't.
You'll
I
hurt your
can't
hands.
Carry it up there with water in it, so you're gonna have to.
Let's not get left behind.
You probably bring that up there because you fly.
They did say it broke.
God said it broke.
Take it through and cut it down. Half the wood goes to trade deals, half of it goes to storage for the town.
Got it. Because I know you won't break it.
Is it any trees or specific ones? Like this one? Yes.
Anyone that looks old enough, if you don't have the knowledge, I'll show you which ones are mature.
Ready? We'll cut one down, and you'll carry the log back, and I'll go cut one down for myself.
Do not grab the extra axe.
Is it still in the storage area?
Still in the carpenter's area.
I have an axe. That's good enough. At least for smaller trees.
I look for trees that are healthy and are mature age. Height sometimes matters more about the thickness.
Armor swing in the direction you want it to fall.
I know. You make a divot on the side a little further than halfway, then you make another cut on the other side and push it. Makes it so you can control where it falls. I've had to help gather wood before, when people needed them for ships.
Understood.
I've done a little bit of everything. Palace, take this one back. Or wherever he wants you to put it. Careful swinging it around.
We'll save the last one for the other one. Labor will be dispersed.
Yeah.
After which we'll hand out pickaxes, and we must break down the stone wall. These pieces will be used for construction for another project. It'll be a multi-day process, so we'll take only chunks at a time.
Enough for a day's work and then continue on.
Yes.
Apologies for the delay. I got asked a question by someone in town.
It's fine.
Last one's for you.
The tree right here
This
is...
one. Yeah, okay. I really get the... Oh. I dropped it.
What are you laughing at, Palace? An old man struggling?
What are you giggling at?
Through my mind's eye, that was really funny.
Oh,
How dare you?
I didn't see it.
Is this a DM thing or we're just as goes?
Let's do it.
Right. I think we're all individually strong enough to carry one. Unless we want to carry them back later.
If we suppose so. You see that one apparently is.
I can attest.
Yourself, we have more work to do.
I can attest. They can swing this tree log around as if it were a weapon. Remember, be aware of where it's swinging.
I'll let you go for that. Come along, fellas. You're going next. Now keep an eye out in case anyone sneaks up behind and in case you swing a little bit.
That would be bad. It'd
Oh,
go
yeah.
tumbling.
Well, but that's why I'll make sure nothing bad happens.
Oh, a bottle? Oh, that's great. Never mind. I thought you said a body.
Okay.
Oh my.
Haven't seen the water smartering in a while.
Pardon me.
No?
This is a bottle that we found that was smashed.
We
assume it might have come from your end.
Sitting down.
Here's a label.
Too much running.
Like a fish out of water. Because I can see them from the skies. I reckon. Were you interested in some food this morning?
I was, but it seems like I'm too late. I think I wrapped in the magistrate business in the last second. Oh, you do?
It's a little finicky. Okay. Lift the back.
Did the ship receive its cargo yet?
Say again? Sorry, my phone turned off for a second.
Did the ship receive its cargo? Lumber and
Would you like to drink anything? Thanks, they do. You have orange juice for cheap? Probably no. I just water, fine then. Oh, where's they at it? I think they did. We'd have to follow.
Now we go to the north wall.
Pulled in like 3 different directions on Magistrate.
Yeah, something that's
Is there any more trees to need cutting, or should I put this away for now?
early in the day.
That should be the rest of the trees for now.
Sorry?
I'll get this put away properly.
You know the old like classic trick of putting like flammable substance at the top of the
On top
door,
of the door?
and then
Ugh.
yeah, and they dropped a fire rune on it. And luckily, Elamir was able to catch one of them, so it didn't like properly go up in flames. But that's been a whole thing.
Did you find the
And I
culprit?
guess not yet. We're looking.
Now we go to the north wall.
Go over there and see if I can.
I'll show you the works I will be using for the next few weeks.
It's probably not been clean, so it's probably gonna smell like everything.
It's gonna smell like
If there's anything that
I can try anyways. I don't see why it would hurt if you want to come with me.
I actually had to stick around out here for magistrate business, but it's just inside the door, you know, where you to go upstairs to the antechamber before you get into the proper council room.
There's nothing down as far as after a sign up. There was
Yeah,
something
someone over there
before
sold a
sign
bottle
up
like
with
that
Edward and Leilani
recently.
using the kitchen, but that was before night shift sign up.
I believe.
And all we sold to the merchants was barrels, the fox beef skin over there.
So I assume you must have maybe even one that doesn't work very well, rusty and all that. Even if it doesn't move very well, maybe one that you made a mistake on that you wanted to throw away. Any left gauntlet for a left hand.
Do you need just a new left gauntlet? Is something wrong with yours, or is it for something else?
We passed those on the way in. Is there any plans for them once they're gone?
For what?
To put anything there. It would feel a little
No.
empty.
It's better that than useless wreckage.
True. You think it'd be alright if we possibly
we-
made something? It'd be small, but more or less a traveler's inn. A place where people can stop without needing to go into town. And
That
a
would
place to
be
park wagons.
counterintuitive to the tourism department. We could probably make something close to the gate.
I wouldn't really say it's
Such ideas you
counterintuitive if the purpose is to house carts. We'd require them to have a cart to house.
Most travel that comes through here from the Nockmar goes to the Edge of Mazel without much stop for us, unless it's specifically a trader that needs to rest. Most come by, their carts are stored in the training arena. Otherwise, the tavern and inn is used for such guests.
Well, that is true. Can the tavern offer a place of protection for the wares in their carts, or a place to park them, other than outside?
And that's what the training hall is for. It can be locked.
But I would imagine the guards
And it is next to
don't...
the guard barracks.
I imagine the guards don't exactly like having their training yard having a cart in it.
It is used for multi-purpose. It was used for a fighting arena originally, for a tournament. is for anybody who needs to practice in other utility as necessary.
Hmm.
The night patrol usually takes care of that portion.
Well, I think the suggestion is useful because even if there already is place for people to stay inside, it is incentive for travelers to stop here and then go in town.
If you want to put something inside of the walls, you can put that idea forth to the Department of Development.
So much bureaucracy for an
You'll all be
independent
supplied with
location.
fake pickaxes, because it's not like, I think there's only like one, and it's not even placed on the map somewhere. It's like, it's in the fucking GM room, I think, legally.
Legally.
We all have to share one pickaxe.
Yeah, I think it's like
hand on it.
one pickaxe. Yeah.
We got this.
It's my turn on the pickaxe.
I mean, besides mine, but that's separate.
Yeah.
I can't give you that.
Me duplicating the Fortnite pickaxe, here you go.
Wow.
You found the duplicate? Damn.
Damn.
No,
You found a way to have a pickaxe in your normal menu slots?
We're gonna be doing labor to start tearing down sections of this wall piece by piece. So, we're gonna probably work far to close.
Yeah, makes sense. Do you want to start high or low? Given it
High.
might fall.
So
Alright.
it doesn't crash on anyone.
In that case, I can help with the high.
I could take it.
Yeah, I guess I should move it this
Dad,
way.
no.
This is the farthest.
Okay.
I'll start high. Shut up!
We can do the labor. I just wanted to let the GMs know that we're actually working on it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I'll start with the roof on this side since none of you can reach it easily. Try to get this part down.
We'll have to even this ground out again, but it shouldn't be that much of a problem.
It's just depends on how far deep these stones go as well.
And see if the foundation is troubled. Oh, these still clicked off. Yeah, these
Oh, okay. I was about to say, does this ladder work? Friend of the small
I was about to
people,
say
here we
watch out
go.
below, but it seems you're all moving. Right. Below me there's gonna be some rocks falling. Don't be in the way. For now. They're gonna fall slightly on the road. I'll move them when I get down.
You okay with the climbing palace?
You know, we should probably, we could probably see if we can make a really shitty sign
Construction.
for such things.
I usually have bad luck.
Construction ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Might be a good idea.
Yeah.
We can start tossing all the rocks and shit that way. Once we start breaking it down.
I'll see if I can prevent them from falling on the trail as best I can.
Representative of us moving things.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, I'll throw it at the cart.
No, palace, no.
Is there a... There is. I can start on this side. Okay.
Okay.
I'll start on this side, just to avoid the issue. For now.
Yeah,
So, due to rulings on how these things go, my labor is usually just me sitting here for probably 20-30 minutes because I can't, there's no map changes. So it depends on what you want to do. You could take a piss, a water break, or find something to snack.
Take a piss!
We can just sit here, or can go to spawn and come back to the thing.
Just take a fucking piss. Hey guys, what's up?
Construction
Hey,
crew is
like I
on
said, it
break.
depends.
I'm like, I love how we
It
have...
just depends how you want. My RP is usually that. Either, like, I watch something on topic, like I watched like an episode of Dirty Jobs.
Oh, we do have visitors. Hello.
Greetings.
We're talking normal stuff. Normal construction worker stuff.
Oh.
Sure.
Nakir and, oh yeah, he's right there. We're looking for that one, I think.
I got. No, not without a lot of effort that I don't
Here's
like.
the ladder.
I don't.
Yeah,
need
Palace, if you wish to go with them to see if they can fire something out, you may.
The person with the shackle.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Actually, it would just be easier to do down here.
Let me know how it goes if they figure something out.
Like coming down, or yeah, okay.
They're coming down.
Well, I was seeing if there was like a place to sit and do stuff, but.
I mean,
Is there
this
any place
place
to
is
sit up there? I
stable
guess-
enough as is.
Oh.
Not really. I mean, really, where you're at might be a decent place to just
Yes,
sit
there's
on the
this.
wood and stuff down there.
How you
It's gonna
doing?
turn into a jungle gym at this point.
That's fucking showing off. That's the piss take, that is.
Yeah, and what about it?
I'm
that's
jealous,
real.
okay?
That's
Over here, Esmeralda.
I'm tearing it down to
Okay.
use for the stone dock.
I'm gonna, you know, not jump as high as I think I can,
The stone piers
because
on
it's
the docks.
annoying sometimes.
Extension of the warehouse.
I think you can look at your hand.
What?
Thank God you can look at your hand to change
Oh.
that.
The stuff that is, you know,
I don't know what's
kind of easy,
happening.
That is a
just for me to
secondary
take it off.
priority. But
Pain.
it is something I need to do. I need to
And
find
suffering.
a suitable place for a quarry. Otherwise,
Don't
I'm
worry
just
about, don't
taking
worry about,
stone
my wings
off
are
more.
actually down. There we go. Just takes a bit.
You lag.
I gotta,
have to
you know,
repeat
flap
that.
them out.
Said we made trades for the stone at the city. There was like shipments of stone coming in.
I see. It'll be worked on then. We'll just have to get Midas to shift his attention from solely mining. There's an Easter egg in this place. It's on the other side, I think.
Oh.
Now I'm curious then. No. It's not a...
I become Harry Potter.
Oh my god.
Oh. It's our break.
Yeah, this technically could be the break room. I think this is the last building, so if we really wanted to be stupid, we could just use this at the break room.
Never tell
But
them.
everybody will hear you unless you're on Whisper. Yeah, everybody will hear you unless you're on Whisper in here. But the funny way I found this room is because I could hear like Sailor giggling in the distance. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what is that?
What?
What are you doing in there?
What are you doing?
But yes, this could be like the fun room that we use for until it's destroyed.
Secret constructor's room. What the...
I can see my house from here.
Damn.
Yeah. I personally do believe having a place to store wagons, at least
We don't
long
do much
term.
purposeful travel besides one merchant, one or two at a time. So
What about a-
storing a lot isn't usually the problem.
True, but what about a
if it's something you wish to do?
what about a larger
once
stable for
again-
people having long treks on the border?
Stable? We have stables. We just don't have many horses, so those are used in places that, once again, it must be put through for the council development for such changes for town buildings.
I'm just thinking of
We are
ways that
very
people would be
popular of a trade
attracted.
route.
Well, the issue obviously is that exact issue, and if you don't develop to be more hospitable and be desirable to come to, people won't.
It's not the desire portion that's the problem, it's the hospitality and the record of stabbing merchants.
It's not a
Okay,
good record
that's
to have.
yeah, that I can't say
Yeah.
much about.
The majority of them are not stabbed, but the bad news seems to probably follow us, however that has affected us.
Also, in my
there's enough
single
stabs
day
in-
here, the amount of bureaucracy you have to go through just to get something done is obscene for an independent location.
We are independent to a degree, but still fall under the barony of the Turkian kingdom,
Yes, but
specifically of this.
his rulings can't override the people here unless there is a decree from the kingdom.
And sadly, one of the barons' representative is on the council, so that will be put into effect.
So you're not actually independent, you just say you are.
To a degree, he mostly advises, but he has a seat on the council. We used to have a mayor that did not work out.
Usually by
I
So,
can imagine.
the council's put in its place.
attempting to take it off without a proper method.
It feels like
First
the
one was
council
went off
shouldn't
to
even
war and
exist.
never returned. The second one was corrupt and forfeited their office and left.
It sounds to me like the council shouldn't even exist. It should just be the people deciding what to do, which is best for the town.
They'll do what they must. This is not something I am fond of in politics. I do the labor to make sure the buildings are made.
Exactly. It feels like if you were in charge of what gets built, it'd be built within a few days, rather than waiting months, weeks.
As much as
for
dedication
approval.
as I have, the logistics of these matters is not my most suitable skill. So for that, I must concede.
No, but you have proven to get the materials you need and then build. You don't just use. You retrieve and then use. It is smart. In fact, I'm surprised you haven't built more without permission. You could.
To avoid complaints and misuse of materials.
Materials you
I
gathered.
wanted to build structures outside these walls, but they wouldn't be deemed necessities, so they will not. An extension to the wall would take too long for the amount of laborers that resides in these areas.
The way I see it is you're being hindered by bureaucracy to do things that, personally, a town like this should have.
You would be the ninth.
You should be allowed to build what you wish to build, if it is not a necessity. If it is a necessity or a town building, then I understand. But if you are gathering the materials yourself, and then building yourself, I see no issue with doing what you want. You seem to be reasonable with the trees.
What I seem of my own whims.
You
The
don't.
problem is the labor. It is less than 5. It would take months, if not years, to make what I wished.
Then what if my idea was actually just my home, and I happen to rent it out to travelers who need a bit of a better stay?
That'd be on your own volition.
Exactly. Would you be willing to build it if I paid for it?
Talus?
Once it is approved by the developmental council, yes.
Of course.
I haven't introduced myself.
You must do the paperwork since you are a resident of the town.
Forge master and head of the Inventors Guild in town.
So much annoying
So usually are
bureaucracy.
not hefty on the list.
Yeah, if you ever need any further work, if you want any sort of armor or weaponry after we get those things off you, let me know.
Down here. What side are you disassembling first?
Oh, we're going that way.
That way. Okay, so
We're going
This side
out
to
in.
then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure the people in town get
Yeah, we're throwing the piles of shit this way and taking it in. Or at least, or at least close to the town. Unless you want to say we're just directly dumping it in the area where we're making the foundation. So you don't have to do rebel work.
Pulling off what you can.
Keep that in mind.
You're pulling what you can,
We'll let you get
salvaging
back
what you
to
can,
it and all
stacking
that,
it off
and
before
again,
you
as
start
Ray will
setting
take
it up, essentially.
a look over the
Okay.
stuff.
Would you say I get a general roll for how much of this wood is useful? We don't need the wood for the knobs.
Ray have a
We
similar
have wood, rivets, and nails. I assume we're taking down from the structure. So, could I get a roll for that? How much of that is salvageable?
See what, or maybe it was a mechanism. I'll double
guess
check.
wood and metal.
In regards to phrase stuff.
Due to the age of this wood, it is pretty rough, but it was well
Probably a good
treated.
idea.
So,
We'll let you get back to it, and we'll let you know when we get something to try out.
It's worse than
Take your time.
fucking Castron.
Okay.
yeah, when they move slow
See, I'd already built one.
Yeah, they at least,
What
you
if-
know,
what-
each
what
individually do
about a wagon
something.
shed.
They don't have to get permission from
Yeah.
everyone to do something.
Okay, so a shed.
yeah,
A big shed, okay.
I don't know. There's bureaucracy everywhere.
Feels like I had to get permission to take a piss.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
I'll write some stuff down and see what you think.
Think they'd yell at me if I just simply made a fucking shitty wooden shack? Oh, it's used for storage. Obviously, that's actually valid to yell at me for, but
So okay, so like
Yeah.
like one section of session. Oh, you ran away. So like what? Okay.
What are they doing?
Okay.
At the Gold Palace.
Okay, so probably like one section every 2
They
sessions.
said they'd come up with an idea later, I think.
Okay.
Say, what were you paying attention to?
Understood.
We'll see what
wouldn't
their
give Midas,
idea
but I
is.
don't know. I think he's GMing.
If it'll work.
If it will work, but I mean, we can see what they suggest, and then if it's something that has been tried before, we
Okay.
can be like,
We
no.
have a Corey yet? Because I still have to make that one, right? Mines, okay. Alright, understood.
I prefer
person
not
we
to.
met
Okay.
yesterday, Frey, they said they might have had something similar happen to them.
They did mention that.
That is what
So,
they said.
as the astral dog from above has given us, from our tasking, we'll probably be finishing from here to here today.
Oh.
In terms of downtime.
That's a lot. Okay.
That's a pretty good progress.
Well, sorry, this wood. I think this
wood.
this rock, the stone right here is the next section that we're working on. So either we're gonna make progress if we have more people, maybe once every 2 episodes.
Okay.
Yippee.
Brilliant.
Besides,
And
you
there's
got
no rubble
all
pile.
crew of strong people here, so
Yippee.
a lot of stuff can be
Cool.
done.
Like, imagine what happened if we
Buff
had
crew.
10 people.
It's the buff crew.
Like, imagine if we had 10 people working for 5
You're
episodes. I
doing
wonder
this
what
shit
would
all on
happen.
your own?
Yes.
Oh my
You didn't know that?
Christ.
Wait, you didn't-
No,
not
no one
that.
tells anyone
I'm not
anything what you're
it, but,
doing.
Like,
No, technically, the only 3 people that have ever helped me was Kixelden for like some little wood for houses.
that makes sense.
Mhm.
And maybe technically, no, I don't think Fern ever helped me. She did lumber. For construction,
yes.
it's mostly just been me. I think maybe one other person, but
Well,
uh,
congratulations,
but
you
it's
now
mostly
have
been
3
me.
workers, I guess, with you.
Yeah. Also,
yeah, like
when it
no,
comes
yeah, I've been
to
doing
the-
this for over a year by myself. That's why I'm the only stonemason.
I wanted to be.
I'm a construction worker.
I wanted to join the guard, but now
Mason as
hearing all
well,
the
so-
fucking bureaucracy bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna just help you do shit, and I might just learn from you how to do
Actually,
wood crafting and shit.
Yeah, it's
Masonry.
mostly been the Hatter. Once again, I guess people are gonna start talking about the Hatter Shadow Company.
We love building shit.
So something that might help whenever we're tearing down these rocks, though, I also have an ability
We
where
have
it's
a
like an
crane
act-
too. I don't know if we
It's-
need that at this point.
If any of the if any of
with
these
me,
stones are
probably not.
damaged, I can like help repair them, like so they're
Don't
not
worry, I
fucked
have
anymore.
mending too.
Hell yeah!
I'm literally a bulldozer.
Nobody.
I'm a flying
I haven't had
fucking
to use it yet,
wrecking
but
ball.
I did get mending done for Hatter.
Yeah, it's one of my starting abilities as well as like magma shield.
Dude,
and
if that
gauntlets.
jade tea set would have exploded, all I need is like a little bit of minerals, and I could have fixed it immediately. But yes, so we can spend how much time we want for downtime. We're talking in character, and then we can just go back to town and be happy because he said we also are working over downtime. So I guess what, a day, night? Yeah, I think it's the
It'd
night.
be a night.
So working through the night. So labor deep at night. Any of the rubble we take it, go to the dock, toss that bitch in the water for the foundation for the stone pier.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess that fun Hatter fact, half the town was rebuilt and all the new buildings are only me.
I kind of knew
a bit of
because
my
of
Kixelden.
the deal with Ori as well, because he's like,
Yeah.
help with that shit.
And there's literally nobody else doing the labor. Ori, open this tunnel, I'll feed you my memories.
Okay.
You couldn't even fix all of us. I'm like, yeah, whatever, that works.
Yeah, well, that's because of the.
Ori, open this pickle jar for me.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, we gotta turn that back into a canyon. But it's like, it's fine.
Inlet.
Alright.
Yeah, so I don't even know what these were before. I think they were just
I think
think it was
a
just
really,
there,
really old
to just
town.
be there.
We've just been here.
Well, these are all leftovers from when Tay and them made it. I don't remember the old. I think somehow the old town, the guild was like out that way through a mountain, like a hole in the mountain or something.
I think that's before. I think that's before my time.
Yes,
It might have been.
that's
It might have been the
makes
old
sense.
Only
ramparts.
RK remembers. Yes, only Arcane
Oh.
remembers wherever the fuck it was, but this map has been changed like 3 times.
Yeah, so this is either ruined stuff that was already set there, or stuff that they were planning on building onto, but map changed, and so this kind of just got left.
Yeah,
because I think we joined in like the
maybe I can
50s
convince
session-wise.
Capo for me to just build a stone. It's like I want it to be a gate.
I
but not
have
like
added
a gate. It's just
a
mostly
new
just like
training thing.
just to make it look pretty. But I guess people can just hide behind the corners,
Construction
like, you know,
level
whatever.
1.
It's whatever. At least more people
Made
will
a new
come up this
skill
way.
for us.
Construction.
I mean, like, well, because
Construction.
I
Fuck
just
it,
thought it'd be
submit
nice
it.
because
It's
if
like
we ever
RuneScape.
have to deal with it, we could just make a
Oh my
skull and
God.
make it look pretty. Because
No.
I guess we don't really need it.
You have no
but
idea
it
how
is what it is,
memey I get
guess.
when I do like miming of
Yeah.
like things.
That's why
We gotta buy so many mahogany planks from the Grand Exchange. We're gonna go bankrupt in
Mahogany.
99.
I think if we just make it like that, it could be nice.
Hang on, I gotta rev up my my axe.
I was denied that. Don't worry. I was told if I make a clockwork shield, I could make the chainsaw shield from Doom. But
Oh, hell
it's a
yeah.
joke. I don't think I'll ever do that. We'll see.
That'd be cool though.
Otherwise, for in-character purposes, this route from the edge of Mazoa all the way to the Nogmar Canyon is constantly being used. So there is a trade route flowing. We just don't have too many personal in-character merchants to come through.
Yeah, which is why I kind of want to create a like stop for their carts, like actually showcase that hey, there are people coming through, and the people are staying currently at that place, because that's where the cart
There's
needs to
also
stay.
If we want to put anything
reason-
inside the walls, we'll need the space. If not, then I guess you put your house out here, I don't know.
Yeah, that was the idea. The idea was basically house out
They're
here.
too big, so they need a bigger
Yeah,
size.
the idea was house
People
out
that live in
here
that world.
or live in that like carriage maintenance tavern, and like it could even just be a place where like people
You
park
just
their
put them
carriage
behind
and
the
we
house.
repair them. Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
It could be a few ideas.
I can make maybe a smaller walls, but that's about it.
Yeah, like
Does it
wooden
just
walls.
seem like the town's expanding as well, though.
Yeah,
so.
we need to. It needs
Well, that's
to.
the intent. Lagora never really. He just wanted to put a brewery there. And I was like, that's like a major town thing, and you're gonna get robbed, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if there's more stuff out here, then
So
then
I'm-
that's-
So as long as you don't impede the roads, it should be fine putting whatever out
Yeah.
here, more or less.
Yeah. So I might DM them and ask if it's okay once this is down to put like our house there or like there.
So none of these materials can be used for your house because they're old as dirt.
Oh, I didn't expect that.
The rocks,
That's okay. We'll get new materials
Any
for
of the
it.
new stuff will be used. There used to be stumps all over there, but I'll rip that entire field apart. Like, it wasn't. I don't think there were trees at that point. Oh, wait, I might as well just get down. If I remember properly, they weren't trees.
Those houses?
They were just stumps. Maybe. What was I? It's
God,
been
I
so
love
long
looking
and
at the
so much
town and just
labor, I
dying.
don't actually recall.
Don't worry. For new stone and stuff, you can send me to the mines.
Is that?
I think we already have it.
Is there? Was there
taking
always
bunch
a
of it.
rampart in front of the cave entrance?
It never hurts to have more.
A rampart?
Yeah,
That's not that.
What?
That's where the Duncan's. That's what Sal. Oh, what that?
What is this?
This is where the homeless man from the Church of Darkness lives.
Ah, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, there's a tent there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where Salmon lives.
Duncan.
Oh yeah. No, the other one.
Oh, the other one. Okay.
They're gonna be sleeping there, and it's gonna be hearing a whole bunch of
Construction.
Construction.
I'll tell him later. He's having construction
All
all
right.
through the night.
What do you
Eviction
three
notice.
think? House or on that hill?
I would
over
recommend
there.
by the wall.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Wall would
There's 3
be
reasons why.
better.
So I kind of want to be like between the Nokmar and Ejirmazoa exit, like
I mean,
on that road.
That's what this entire road is.
Yes,
I don't
but
know why they
not
have,
the, in.
honestly, I feel like they should. They should probably make a little more divots, because if there's like that's such an awkward thing, you got to do like a U-turn.
You have to kind of go in and then back up. And
People definitely cut
Make a
this.
dirt path here.
People definitely
Yeah.
cut this like daily.
But let's see.
You
Wait,
know what this reminds me of?
I'm gonna make a dumb joke to see if Ames or Capo shows up. We'll see. But my thing is this: I don't remember. I think there were trees here when I first started in Wardens, but I cut all them bitches down and there were nothing but stumps, or they were stumps and then I cleaned it. Either way, there
One
was
of the
like
two.
30 stumps here, and I dug all of them up, and they're no longer here.
Yeah.
So for you, I'd probably recommend over here, I guess.
Yeah, like
I haven't
here.
really had a use for this. It's all flat generally.
Yeah.
There's either there or like up against the rock right there. Maybe.
The thing I wanted was basically like to be near the two roads or like on the two roads.
It's a bit of an incline, so but I think that ground's flatter. So if you want to make a house over there, that should work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably use the longhouse
And then
design.
whatever if it works,
Like-
if he can find it or make it.
The one that currently Nikinta uses. Oh.
I'm right behind you. What's up? I can help you.
Oh, I had a comment. I think it's funny. Because people have to go beep, 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 beep. I was gonna say they just cut this
Look,
way. And they say,
roundabouts
"Fuck it."
haven't been invented yet. You know.
Yeah, so they just cut here.
There should not be a naturally occurring trail right here.
It's the classic classic TikTok meme of like people creating a path, fixed, create a path, fixed, create a path, fence, breaks it.
well, hopefully at this point, people are coming down here and they're coming and stop and leave side and not just saying, "Oh, screw that town and
Oh,
leaving." You know. Hopefully you've got
yeah.
that active-
I was gonna say because we had a concept about that.
So
that was the impression of it was traveled, but not a lot of them stopped at our town.
Yeah. So I have
Sometimes people just pass through, and you just see wagons kind of. If I could have like wagons constantly just rolling through from time to time, I would. But that is like something beyond my.
So
knowledge.
I have an idea.
I know what to do, but go for it.
I have an idea for that. I was going to have like my house be like along this way, and or like over there. And part of the house was the idea of having like a carriage maintenance location. So like a place where people can purposely stop, park their carriage, rest, maybe get it repaired for a price, and then continue on if they don't plan to stop. But while they're here and stopped waiting for repairs, they enter town. But like you could easily have like carriages just be in the locations that are, being where they would be repaired at, to indicate people are around and do stop by and like exist.
Technically, that's what the one spot next to the old blacksmith, now carpenter shack is. It's kind of a repair for wagons.
Don't worry, I'm gonna destroy that shit anyway, but we'll see.
Basically a place
then.
outside of the walls, because maybe people don't want to go in, maybe people don't want to bring their carriage through a gate. They just stop outside, walk through the gate, then like on foot, and just they come back, leave.
It's something that could definitely be looked at.
Yeah, it would be in general that'd probably be my house or our house, but it would also be cool if that was a secondary feature of it.
But Capo, I come up with a good idea. What if we just have the avatar once you get the carriage model done, eventually TM, and we could just recolor it and just have one person, just NPC, just kind of roll through every so often when somebody's bored.
We're becoming the
Oh,
fucking
maybe.
union.
God.
Yeah,
We're
that's it.
unionizing.
When I come down to it.
Thank you.
No problem, man. You have your construction crew now.
Yeah, I need to if I had 10 people, the Capo would have to do so much more work.
I think he's glad you don't.
I mean, you now have actively breaking down things. I'm gonna double check. So, when you get to the next section, well, I'll slowly move things off the map. But as it gets to the next section, does things change? Because that's why I ask what size is broken on. Because some of these things actually make a difference. Because there's some people who are living in a hole over there, and
yeah, we know about that.
Okay.
Yeah, we know about that.
You know, they're gonna be
So
sleeping
it's
there. We got to stone stalling.
From what I was so from what understanding, I'm only taking this part because this is all the rock we need for the stone pier.
Yeah, this will be.
I'm
This will be all
leaving
the
that
rocks we need.
alone until we need it for something else, and somebody lives there. So I'm leaving that alone.
We'll fuck their home up later.
Yeah, if you do those two towers in that front wall, you have more than enough for the foundation for the stone foundation for the storage shed. I can't believe the warehouse. That's the word.
Yeah, warehouse pier.
And then this end one would be enough for a stone foundation for the bathhouse if you did it.
I thought we already technically had it because I was told that by Monday that Midas has been made. They bought some from the
Is that what Midas is going for? Okay, if that's what Midas is going
so
for,
I
then
don't
yeah.
know. I just think
Midas
we have
just
wood
mines.
stock. I mean, we have stone. Yeah, we have stone stock from
Remember
Midas,
that
and
Midas.
apparently they bought some from the
Oh,
other
from the
town,
capital?
the large
Yeah.
city. Oh yeah,
If they did,
we have
then
some from
yeah,
the capital.
Then those two towers are more than enough, and you could leave the standing if you want, or you could take it down and just have the excess materials.
How about this? I was curious anyway. Can we make like this, like you know how we have at the other map town? Can we make like just stone walls for traveling and like have it so it's our technical extension of the town? So it's just like over here we
Like
can
just
just
barrier
have
walls?
a little nice. Yeah, just like barrier walls. It's a little nicer. So at least there's a wall for like you know
The vegetation is maintained.
brewery and just road along here to town.
We could definitely look at that. I think I have
Palace
a
eats
stone
it.
fence PVAB, but I'd look.
Yeah, it's
They're our
so
lawnmower.
yes. Make use of all the stone anyway and make it look
Palace
pretty.
is a boat.
I was literally thinking that as soon as I saw all the big ass bushes.
So it'll just be whatever is left.
Food.
It can be flattened down, but it depends what it is. So when we get to that,
We just
we'll
grab Palace
cross
by the
that bridge
back
when
and
we
the
get
legs
You grabbed me by the legs.
I would love the idea of someone walking up to that and being like, "What are you?" Never mind.
Mowing the lawn.
And if you
New
want a
Billy
house,
idea.
like remember, it either has to be handmade by Capo, or maybe there's an asset that's not as ass. So unless you have the
I
same similar,
wouldn't
unless you have
mind
the same
just building it
assets
as well.
if you all have the same assets as he does, you can ask him, and then you can try to make it and send it to him.
Yeah, I asked Ames this question once before, and they said they were okay. And they even sent me Triel's house, which I haven't touched at all. So
Which is the old one.
I could
I think it's already been
possibly-
upgraded at this point,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, yeah. But so I could possibly put something together with those assets, or if it's okay, also just add Canadian mix into it.
Yeah. My current like idea for the house, if like we have to use something that they already have, would be the house that's used in the back of the town on the south wall. It's the one that Nikinta uses for their character. The one that has like the arch bridge. Essentially the area where the arch bridge is would be where the maintenance location is for the carts. And that there'd be plenty of rooms for like one to be rented out to someone.
Yeah, it shouldn't be as terrible. Like I said, they might be able to just give you some of the assets you can access at after session.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
if they're
that's what I
willing,
plan to
if
do.
you all want to mess with it, go for it. Oh, I probably should make sure I change my fucking name.
Yeah, you're not Solomon. You're not security. You know, that's a good idea. I should change mine as well.
Shit, you right.
I did that. I forgot, and then I did it.
We all forgot.
We forgot now.
I was still for the
Yeah,
boss
I blame
fight.
the war and the brewery.
This is all the silly shit that I have to do. I've been doing this by my general lonesome for I guess what 2 RP years. I don't know. I don't know
Congrats,
how long
you
it's
now
been.
have a 4-man team.
I'm surprised y'all didn't know that.
No one says shit.
I didn't realize
No
how
one says
much you were
nothing.
Anything that just magically appears, Hattern did it.
I love that. Now everything that magically appears, this group did it.
Yeah.
You now have a 4-man
we
team, so
should
things will
we
get done
should
faster.
unionize.
We should unionize.
Right
We should
now,
ask for
something
higher
that
pay.
appeared on the south wall,
We should
I
ask for
fixed it.
higher
I
pay
work
from
for
the
free.
council.
That's up to you. Hattern doesn't care about the money. He's just getting the work done.
I mean, we need to
I
live.
have the money. Give me more
He
money
gets
so I can
base
eat it.
pay.
Yeah, they ate money.
Yeah. Oh, I guess you'll find it later.
Guess I'll find it later.
Shit, you're right. That's funny. Alright, we can go
I
back
mean,
now.
unless it melts, yeah, you'll find it later.
Oh yeah, good point. Unless they mold then. We'll
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
they'll find silver. It's fine.
Magma stomach.
Oh, it's gonna be some kind of silver. We don't have a mint.
I will never give them gold.
I can do the equivalent exchange.
I don't want
Stop.
nuggets.
Shut the fuck up. I don't need this in my head. I need to get back into my nobility type talk.
But yeah, this is
Gotta remember my
a lot of flat ground I never got to use for anything.
Yeah,
so
this is great.
It's here.
This works. Yeah. There's plenty of room for what I want to do with it.
I was gonna put out here.
Yeah, just don't worry. If we
Well,
need
there's going to be a large house now.
Stone.
Palace.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Just need to claim it.
Oh, berries.
Well, now it's your job to go put that toward the council, and now you have to deal with that.
Oh my god, I know what to do now.
Who can I
need
talk to?
decal.
Remember, I
that
built
won't be a
my
bitch
house
about it.
alone.
Yeah, you
I
did.
built my house by myself.
You know,
so I had no issues.
I might just learn from you, and we all three of us just build it together. Where did Palace go?
The main thing is using material. You lose them in the bushes. The main thing is I got it approved by like Gabi originally, and it was like, okay, good, all right, I'm gonna go build. Goodbye.
I might try to do the same
But
thing,
that's
and get it
different now.
approved by like
It's
Amaris
different.
or someone I know who just will say yes.
Nah, yeah. Well, you gotta talk to development. They'll be asking questions.
Just ask the Kier, he'll let me do it.
Bushmaze.
I just won't tell them about the secondary part of the house. It's just my house. I'll get permission to build here, and that's it.
If we get enough materials, we can build vertically and have like a slight overlook of the area.
True.
I mean, well, so the basic thing is just it goes that way, whatever you build this way, and then we'll see if we get the cart thing, and maybe they'll make a toggle for if it's full or not. That's probably the easiest way.
Yep.
I think of it kind of like the stalls.
Exactly.
Where they have the toggle for that.
Yeah, it could be like GM's toggle.
Because I think the only thing they used that for was a tannery back in the day. So I think they just do that down there now. So there's no issues for taking it. Otherwise, I think I don't even know what this is gonna look like yet. So it's up to Capo's design.
We also get to discover
But,
the back
we'll
door
see.
over there.
That's my door. No, nobody remembers that. That's my door.
I
made
remember it
that.
vividly.
That's my. Oh, okay. We'll use the surprise tool for later.
How do you get out there? With the
Yeah, I
gates are
guess we
closed.
fit 3 horses, 2.5 here, but whatever.
You can fit a pony.
Yeah, that one. It looks shocked.
My god, it does. Its mouth is always open.
It looks horrified.
It's fucking. It's been traumatized.
You won't believe what I've seen.
I guess depending on what happens with this, those stairs are gonna have to be just flipped and just go that way.
Yeah.
No more campsite.
What a shame.
So I mean, if you really want this to be a thing, I can probably make it I could probably make it a thread or something. But I have all my notes that I've done for this shit.
Make the thread the
Honestly,
union.
on God, I was like, what if we just use like a whole stone pier, just walk to the Sephiroth Tower? I was like, what? Why not? I was like, I don't like taking a boat back and forth. It seems easier just to do that.
If you make the thread, and you better request the name to be the Union.
It's just had an R&D. It's always has been.
Always has been.
This is why I get paid.
Always has been.
That's why I don't get paid.
Right.
Asmodee. You get paid for work regardless. They want to try to make lands and make use of it outside of the wall. I know that's up to you and the rest of the development to see if it's within budget.
That's development.
Well, at this point, I don't know how much materials we'll have to buy to make a house. This has been a while since the reconstruction. So
Yeah, I mean, you can always buy
Unless there needs
material
to be
from
a-
town.
that too. But I'll leave that up to you if paperwork needs to be made for any more land claims that the treasury needs to think of.
Okay.
Otherwise, because they want to make it a partial business.
I have a lot of business people. Okay. What kind of business? Just out of curiosity.
Wagon repair, it seems, for trade, though. Seems something you'll be interested in.
I asked them.
Yes.
Don't touch me.
You're in my
hi
bubble.
again.
Hi.
Oh, bubble. You could be in a bubble. Watch it. So WAG. Wait, what was the building again? I forgot.
It would essentially be
Business.
where we live, but it would also double as a place where people who are traveling with wagons can stop, get repaired, or just take a rest and come into town on foot, if they're not traders.
I want to be.
I know traffic is somewhat frequent here. It might incentivize some who wouldn't usually to stop and come in.
Yeah. Do you want it in town? It sounds like you wanted it outside the gates.
It would be just outside the gate, near the wall.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
it'd
gonna
be
say,
much
out sort
easier
of
to
that
park.
way, near Knockmar would be good.
There was a nice
Since we're
flat
all
area
over
that
where
he showed
traffic is.
us that might be good, just outside the gate.
Okay. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Of course.
If it can just get
Um,
approved, I'm more than happy with working with him to build it myself, along with my two friends.
I don't like him doing that. I don't like him doing
Yeah.
I forgot.
It's just gonna be a materials thing at the moment, I guess. Like, do you want to make it out of wood? Because that's probably the easiest thing we have.
Okay.
If it's stone, it's gonna be a little more difficult.
Probably a bit of both.
Depending on.
Given a seaside town, it may need a stone foundation at least.
Yeah, and if you're willing to work with me, we could. I mean, it's probably gonna be set up under the town anyways, because every house is basically for rent. Hmm.
We're running out of housing, and we definitely don't have any offices, from my understanding. I don't really keep up with that documentation as much.
Yeah, there might be some in between where we can use some of the town materials if it's gonna be for the town, stuff like that.
That point.
I can look into it. Again, I guess I would recommend talking to Nakir if you see him, bringing it up to him as well.
But I mean, we do have
Or Elizabeth. Oh,
even
speaking of.
building on top of things.
Um,
I'm about to head out for a thing, so you'll have to be whatever.
Bye
it
forever.
needs.
Wish to make a
I'll be back
It
eventually,
can
but
wait. It's no rush.
Okay, cool.
But if you can just figure out the logistics, I'm more than happy to pay for the land, materials, or get the materials myself if needed. The labor we can all do ourselves. We do have some ideas for how we want it to look, but
Thought I'd let you know.
nothing's concrete yet.
Okay. I mean, blueprints are always good. I mean, I'm not opposed to open crafting and open creativity, but I'd always recommend a blueprint. That means also maybe even Nakir and people at the Inventor Skill could give it a look over, maybe help out.
We'll see what we can get figured out. But if you can get back to us with any price of land or anything of like for that location, we would like to buy as much as possible of that area. We do wish for it to be not too large, but have area to work with.
So.
Yeah, we
Okay.
sold the.
It's a flat patch. I'm assuming around the gate y'all were on and stuff.
Yes, out that gate to the left.
Is it across from the brewery? The little
Yes.
kind of.
That's
Okay.
what happens when the town grows.
Okay.
I don't remember how many of those apartments behind.
Yeah, I can look into that and maybe get a coin cost for y'all. Help y'all kind of start planning stuff out.
It'd be appreciated.
Two people looking to buy, so much one house.
That's figured out.
If you are free, I've come to settle
We'll
my
handle
tab
that
from listening.
whenever that comes up next.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean we've got it out there, so there's.
Would you like it to look more Tannian or?
I mean, we could do a mixture. I don't know which part of it.
What do you think, Palace?
I think that's the one that they were.
Let's say
Between either or?
those are the stuff that I brought out, right?
Would you think
Yeah,
making
we
it a
can-
bit more bring home here, or would you rather blend in with the other buildings? We are going to be a bit separated from them anyway.
Make sure to pick them up.
But if we do go tanning, we may need to get our own materials. That'll be
Yeah,
a lot
it's
different
gonna
than
be a
just
lot
stone.
more. Yeah, so
I'm used to making Danyan.
I mean,
Tannian
we
then?
could get some materials. We can make a tannian, yeah.
So it'll probably round up.
We'll maybe get a base built, and then we can work on tannian features.
The gold
Sound good?
for your hospitality and the unconventional setting and location.
We work with that.
You
You
might get
have
it
been
might convince
around.
more people to get over here.
Myself as well.
Yeah.
You two have been around Tannian buildings a lot more than I have. I've been around Irie and Sunan buildings.
A storm
If
is
you
raging
want
in my
to
head,
write
so-
up the, or draw up
Well,
how
yeah,
it looks.
yeah.
More drinks
I
tonight cannot fix.
did a bit of work with Estia, so I know
That's
a little bit on the creation of them.
You'll be working with him to do some drawings.
Speaking of
I have
drinks,
business to attend.
Okay.
yeah, we have
I
drinks
guess.
to drink for breakfast.
Maybe
so-
they're secretly an artist.
Be like House Estia.
Have fun. I have business to attend to. Wish you drinking well.
I mean,
Yeah.
you only had a bit of interaction with them, though,
So
didn't
who's the
you?
next one? Who's
Or
gonna
you?
I'm running.
I stayed with them as far as I can remember until given to Freya.
You were a bit more of a
They
warrior.
would yeah, but you saw how they crafted a bit at least, though, didn't you? So yeah, so you got something to work with. We can figure it out.
No, I like this one. I like
I know
this.
they're good with metal, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm decent with stonework, so
And I'm pretty good at figuring out
Nah, no, I think
construction
okay.
and the like.
I like the walk.
I'm quick to learn.
Okay.
Just need to point me in the right direction.
Huh. I see.
oh yeah, we can show you the basics and get it going. So
I know I'm decent at medical and smithing, but that's
Hey,
about
do you?
it.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, he's talking.
Any plans?
not too much. There was someone that wanted to talk to me at some point today, but it's mostly they want to talk about Tains.
I see.
Yeah, they want to hear a little bit of the history, but I have to be careful with how much I tell them before. Oh, good.
I mean,
But
you gotta
can tell them
you gotta keep
a
some
decent
things
summary.
secret. Can't tell them
Oh,
everything.
yeah, we can't tell everything. Yeah, we've been very much inward looking for a millennia and a half. So
How about we find a place to sit down?
yeah, my legs fucking hurt. Sitting down sounds fucking lovely.
Terrible thing. No, I don't know. It's more of like the fascination of what
So that should be all of our labor today, and after, I guess, nightfall, we go back to it out of character, and that's all we're going to be doing. So we'll do that at a time, and I guess we'll figure out what the next project, which is probably the bathhouse. I guess we'll see.
Got it. Well, let us know whenever you need the help.
People are using that roof, not even to sit under. I made that for no reason.
And what is it with people in this town that seem to like going on roofs? The fuck?
I don't know. It seems like most people I saw on the roofs were the Tengu, so maybe they're
I
not
mean, now
from
that
here.
I can understand. Maybe.
Kind of sounds to me like their customs there are a lot more flight friendly.
Yeah.
Palace, you can sit. On the bench.
Should I get up and sit on the bench?
Yes. It'll be more comfortable.
I saw you all three coming yesterday. You staying in town?
Oh, yes.
We plan to.
No. Hi, I'm Nana. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
I am Alexios Talantis of Castlefrontains. Pleasure to meet you.
I will try to remember that.
Friaria Meslota. Pleasure.
It's not getting easier.
Palace. Introduce yourself.
Palace.
If it helps, you can... My people who usually get to know me call me Freya.
Yeah.
Let's go by Alexios. Talantis is the family name.
I call him Alex.
What the fuck?
Makes sense, yeah, it's shorter. It's easier to
I
remember.
want to throw myself in the sea. And then swim
There's
really good because I'm good at that shit.
There's a jellyfish right now in the sea that might not like that.
What, a jellyfish? What?
Yeah, big ass jellyfish in the docks.
Huh.
Oh, what the fuck?
But apparently it's not attacking if you're not attacking. Morning.
That's fair.
So currently people not attacking it and just leave it alone and then it's fine, I guess. Oh.
Yes. I just wanted to introduce myself quick as I heard some information. I'm Lady Elizabeth. I am part of the development committee, and I heard that you're wanting to build a house.
Yes, of a sort. In the land out
might not be
that gate off to the left, across the brewery. I'm more than willing to pay for the land if needed.
Oh, actually, that's rather perfect. The reason I say that's perfect is I was looking for developing that area in the future once we got more stabilized. So you wanting to build a house there is actually quite perfect.
That's good to hear. Makes the
What
bureaucracy
size were you
easier.
thinking?
Rather large. At least
We are quite big people.
You-sized?
Yes, there is that issue. We are probably going to make the building rather large and give it an extension for a business we wish to run out of it. We've already informed the one named Esmeralda of this, and they seem on board with it. It'll hopefully the goal is more people who would normally just pass by will stop and come in on foot.
The cat is back. I wonder if there'll be any
but-
stabbings today.
Where are my manners?
Oh.
I am Freyaria Meslata. I am a military advisor of the nearby town of Mares. My family may be noble,
will
but
bite
most
them.
of us are militaristic in nature and naval. We are in many regions.
Just to, since the topic has come up, I'm going to give you all the fair warning. The one in red up there, she gets a bit stabby if you, sneeze near her and, surprise her.
The cat one up there. Normally she just runs away.
I assume
She
that
might
the
also
law
stab.
of being able to defend oneself still applies, despite the independence.
Yes.
Understood.
Mm.
I apologize should anything happen, should they attack me then.
Yes.
Oh, just hit
I
them.
will defend my life.
Seems you're being replaced.
Well,
Another cat is taking your spot, it seems.
Well, I guess somewhat more proper introduction. So, I believe I said it best. Lady Elizabeth Rockrose. You might have heard of Rockrose City. It's a little ways out. It's east of Ardmore.
I believe it is
It's
the
tucked away, so I
town
wouldn't be surprised
closer
if
to
you
Mares
haven't-
as well. So I've heard of it.
Fair
just
enough.
do my intro. I am Alexios of House Delantis from Castrontaines, a little island south of Aerie. Yeah, only recently become less isolationist.
Fair enough. They seem focused.
This one is Palace.
Welcome to. Palace. Pleasure to meet the three of you. Welcome to Leafside and all its oddities and strange things.
So I've come to learn.
Nothing ever happens here.
Sure.
I'd list one of the oddest things, but I can't remember currently. I guess there was an egg that used to tempt people into trying to touch it.
Huh. That is an
I missed
interesting
that one.
enchantment.
A bit weird.
What happened when you touched it?
Yeah, and then you become incredibly obsessed with it and stab people if they try and take it away from you.
Ah, so a curse, not an enchantment.
There's a lot of stabbing in this town.
It seems like it.
I never got stabbed
yeah.
here. Yet.
We also have a strange door that appears randomly. If you see a door that appears where there usually isn't a door, do not go through it.
We've been informed of that one.
What happens?
Perfect. That's the current running thing that is the common oddity that people seem to like to throw their face against. But
Oh, and now also the
so
ruins you're not
you're
supposed to go in.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really gonna say the ruins. The only time you're gonna really hear or see them is if you're with an approved group that is going down there. Which, if you go into the mines and you reach a nice metal door and you force your way through that, well, now you're gonna, obviously, as you can imagine, be dealing with consequences of going someplace you're not supposed to be.
I'm assuming the reason you're telling us is because many people don't care and did it anyway. As per usual.
People are dumb.
Yes.
People are
Several
dumb.
people have. I remember one of the stupidest things thus far. There's these lovely golems down there that, but magic don't work so good against. So people were like, oh, well, blunt works pretty well. What is the best weapon for blunt that we have? And at the time, I had a cannon. Most of the cannons we have are ones that I personally commissioned. So they took one of my cannons into the mines against my permission.
They took a
I
cannon
see.
into some caves, which might not always be the most stable.
Yes, they took a 1-pounder cannon down into the caves, and here's the best part. None of the group that went knew how to properly load that cannon.
And
So, yeah, there's some individuals like that, but most people are quite pleasant and, get a decent head on their shoulders.
I would hope so. That's how you stay alive.
No, I mean the town is still standing, so something must go wrong. Correct.
The town isn't reflected by the few.
Sometimes it is.
In regards to the whole, were you wanting the bottom floor to be a shop and then the upper floor be the living quarters? The upper 1-2 floors? If you're wanting multiple floors?
We're not too certain on the exact layout just yet.
It's-
What we
yeah,
do know
still,
is the exterior is
planning
likely to
stages.
be some kind of place to park carriages, at least.
Okay.
Beyond
What type of business were you wanting?
basically a place to rest, relax, possibly stay a night, on rare occasions.
A traveler's inn.
Yes, a traveler's inn, essentially. A place where they can get their wagons checked, repaired, horses fed.
Okay.
Something like that. So there'd be small, a bit of everything for people who don't usually stop.
I will say you will obviously be competing with the tavern in regards to that.
I am aware, but our clientele is aimed toward people who wouldn't stop anyway. And some maybe our rooms are full in the
fair.
inn.
Well, I
They
guess
could
you
go to
did
the inn
speak
instead.
with Esmeralda.
The goal is to get more people
Yeah.
to come in, so the hope is the rooms are full, and they come in and get more rooms. And they'll still get food at the tavern. We don't plan
It
to
sounds
sell
like
food.
a really bad question. But are you a
It's
child or
mostly
just
about
small?
a place for people to store their
kind of
wagons as well.
self-edition.
I'm just small.
Oh,
And
okay.
I imagine a bit of competition prevents them from raising prices. I
I'm
don't
thinking about
imagine
how
they
to ask it
would,
better, but I
but
didn't find a way.
it is still a possibility.
Mm.
Though I will
I
not
like the
compete in
flowers.
food.
And we
Maybe
are in
drink.
need of wagon parking.
Minerva's doing?
I will not compete in
Well,
food.
you are right across from the brewery, so who knows?
Perhaps I'll sell their personal brews.
They're the ones who provide the flowers.
A bit of friendly
you
business.
wanna
You're
get
gonna
rid
need a
of the
fair bit of
chain.
space.
We are more than willing to pay for all the land that's needed. I was
It's
already
hard.
prepared to pay probably a
Not easy
platinum,
to remove.
likely, given how large it is, and how flat it already
sure
is.
they have stuff for that.
Little work needed to make it work.
Or is
Just
it-
a matter of
is
building
is
on
Is
it,
it magic?
and a bit of maintenance.
Magic.
Just
Oh, okay, that complicates
to
stuff.
inform you, since you are wishing to build in that area, this is obviously far in the future plans, but one of the major significant plans that I have for this town is obviously, like I mentioned, to expand in that direction, and to build a gatehouse on the two passages that are there, one in that sort of canyon spot, and then one where the cliffs kind of come pretty close. So in the future, that section would basically be walled in.
That's
Just
more than
informing you, it
fine.
obviously isn't going to interfere with your business or building. So
I mean, in
it's
larger cities, they have
just
those types
future
of buildings
reference.
in the walls anyway.
Indeed. So yeah, take some time, think up of some ideas and roughly how big you're going to want it. If you like, I generally I draw up schematics and blueprints for a lot of new buildings and projects that are happening. So if you like, I can do that. If you wish, by all means, you can draw up a rough sketch of roughly what you're wanting, and then I can put more detail into it and make it a proper schematic and sketch for builders to work off of.
We do plan to get, or build some of it ourselves as well. We're helping, actually, the local laborer, who seems to, according to them, do most things alone. So we've decided to help them and join them in construction and demolition occasionally. We will likely be working with them often.
It's who I think it is. He doesn't. I haven't necessarily seen him ask for help, so. But we also are. That is one of the things this town is struggling with is manpower, so. It is also understandable.
Well, he now has a team of 4,
we-
including himself.
Yeah, we have a bit of decent strength to us. We've got a bit of Jotun blood, so some more than others, but it doesn't matter either way. So
You're just showing off.
Fair enough.
well, yeah, of course I am. Atalantis is one of the most highly Jotun aligned families back home.
Yes, I'm aware, and the one I'm part of is the least.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have survived long without the help from the student and merchant families, so
We all have
we
our
can't
place.
really complain about that either.
Every family has their purpose.
Yeah, they all have their purpose and their places.
Indeed.
Though that does not stop
Pride.
Working together. Well, pride, yeah, but that almost killed us back in the day. It's still there, but
It's not as bad.
yeah. Collapsis helps to maintain that we don't argue as much.
That is what
It is
your
always
house is
like-
for, somewhat.
Yeah, we ensure the laws are maintained. Make sure that, I mean, we work closely with Collapsis on that regard.
I'm more than glad that I'm outside of those circles, mostly.
Hey, look,
I hate nobility
I
and
am the
politics.
furthest away from inheriting any of that shit from my family.
I'm still
Like I said,
annoyed they
I'm
fucking forced me to learn.
Yeah, but you're part of a family that is considerably bigger than ours. So,
Yeah. The Gusans.
cadet branches is what you got. We still the same fucking branch, but we've never been the
Are you
biggest of
wanting
houses.
the cart storage to be covered?
It likely will be.
Okay. I'm just brainstorming roughly how it might look. The running plan, at least at the moment that I have, if you're curious, is obviously living quarters up top. Prominently, it will be built so then you could have some of the wagons or carts stored directly underneath. So that will be the covered, and then you might have a yard in the back for those that don't need to be covered. And then in front, near the road, can be the spot where you work and repair on wagons and carts.
Not bad. We'll see how it comes into being in the future.
Then obviously, yes.
We do have our own personal touches to add slightly. A bit of home brought
Might
here.
add some Tanian
Yeah.
touches.
They do like their marble.
Yeah, that was just kind of a rough thought that I had in regards to. Well, there's a chance for a lot of it. You'll need some pretty decent pillars for the house to sit on. So then you have that covered area. So by all means, you can make those out of what you wish, as long as it's obviously strong enough.
Oh yeah.
We'll see what we get to. I mean, we'll be building it ourselves mostly. So
Tanian houses are built to last. They are populated by a lot of Jotuns. So
I think the longest standing home in Castrontaines, last I checked, was nearly 500 or something.
yeah, they tend to last a decent while, but even time does. I think
the last time that
some
building got
parts-
maintenance was 100 years ago.
I think parts of the council chambers might be over 1,000, but a lot of it has been replaced in the years.
It's probably been redone by now.
Yeah. There might be one pillar that's one of the original ones, but it probably doesn't support any weight. It's like a look at our history.
Kept there on purpose. It's not load bearing.
It's a reminder of our past.
The fact that it's still standing is an accomplishment, though.
Oh, it's stubborn like
If
us.
anything, whenever you get around to looking at it, just submit or find me or put it in on the desk for the council area, the area or the plot that you wish to purchase for the construction.
It'll likely be
And then we'll work out
most of that
pricing and
plot
everything.
before the hill on the side across from the brewery. So it'll likely be a rather large area. If we don't use it all, obviously we'll sell it back, but
Okay.
purchasing it all for the time being would be smarter. Rather than having to buy more later.
That is perfectly fair. Right.
I am more than willing and capable of purchasing a land that size.
Fair enough. I will consult paperwork and what have you to see how much that will cost, and I can get back to you maybe tomorrow in regards to that if you like.
That'd be appreciated.
Good. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day.
You as well. I hope nothing insane happens.
If you ever need it, we will see. It's still early.
It is.
But if you have... Sorry, I just keep an eye on her now. If you have any questions, concerns, even if it's not related to development, by all means, you can always come approach me. You can always ask me. If I don't know, I'll find somebody that knows or direct you to someone. And if it's a concern of some type, like I said, I will bring it to whoever needs to share it. I'm always happy to help with whatever I can.
So, a question. About that cat beastkin, the one that is, well, I've been warned may stab you. Is there a reason, if that is such a concern, that she's been allowed to keep a weapon?
That is a question I ask as well. She previously had it. So, her original weapon, she doesn't have her original weapon. That has been confiscated. Her original weapon was a tri-blade dagger.
I'm sorry, did she has stabbed people with
a twist.
that blade? And she hasn't been imprisoned? Or tried in any way? Or disallowed to have any weapons
She did
at
face
all?
consequences. So, several of the townsfolk are very soft-hearted, so I need to stretch.
Soft-hearted is not
and their argument has been, well, so many other people, you all have weapons, why can't they have one?
Because they almost killed someone.
Good blade to you.
I think that's a very simple argument that doesn't need to be explained. The fact they are allowed to still hold and wield a weapon at all is a concern that this town should take into account at their guard and magistrates do not follow their own laws. If I were to stab someone, would you not wish for me to not have my weapon on me anymore? This is a genuine question.
It would definitely be a cause of concern, but we also live in a very dangerous day and age where we are here especially. And from what I've understood about the context of the situation, I'm sure you weren't told that the person was surprised and unaware of the situation. So they swung out of fear for their life.
Well, the issue with that one is they were hiding in a bush in a high-traffic area, and a very large individual that can't see below them walked up and bumped them.
And this large person was also in the shape of a giant bat. One that this person was not aware of they could do during a full moon. I'm just saying.
But at the same time,
I'm just saying I understand that.
I am going to ask a very simple question.
Echoey, by the way.
I'm just going to ask a very simple question.
You're very echoey, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately,
the person
it's,
that
nature
got
of the building.
stabbed.
Oh, okay.
Were they in peril of dying?
I don't know. I was not there to see it.
You should figure that out
Yes.
first. If they were, the concern rises. It does not matter if they were startled. It was escalation.
In the bat form, they were okay. But when they
Coming
changed
back,
back, the wound doesn't shrink with them.
Right. And depending on
So I
where they
needed
were
to
stabbed,
perform
right?
emergency surgery.
So what I'm hearing is they nearly killed someone and got off without even a warning.
I don't think it was that easy. I can talk to the magistrates if you're so
They got
worried
some
about
What
form
it.
of
I'm hearing
punishment.
is they
What
didn't
is-
get a consequence.
Number one, welcome to our town. Number two, who are you?
My name is Freyaria Meslata. I am a military advisor of a different town. So I handle these types of events quite often.
A military advisor or a magistrate? Also, welcome.
One who handles
Well,
crimes
that's-
quite often in the town, given my position. I am the only advisor
So
of
you-
that town.
Okay, so you're a legal advisor or a military advisor. Guards and military are two separate entities, even though they can fulfill similar roles.
Correct, and you've
Well,
answered your own
smaller
question.
towns are-
Similar role.
Two in the same.
But not always. Thank you.
Yes, and I'm trying to explain to you in your own words that I do.
Okay, what town?
Mares. One near here. A port town.
Kaji, can
I
I pull
see.
you a moment?
Yeah.
And as someone who is new, I am rightfully concerned that someone who nearly killed someone is walking free with a weapon.
Then welcome to Leafside. Unfortunately, it's rather strange here. You are welcome to leave if it is not to your taking. I apologize.
Okay. Good morning, Professor.
I can see why people avoid this place, despite its independence. I can also see
Yes,
why it
well.
is independent, because no one would get off that easily if it wasn't.
And I'm sure there's more nuance to it. If you'd like, I can speak to our magistrates and ask them about exactly what was handed down.
Sounds to me there wasn't a punishment. Beyond, they got a different blade.
Well, I'll be sure to
There
go and
was
have a
some form.
conversation with them. I also don't appreciate people speaking to such black and white.
Apologies for seeing someone who attempted murder. Granted, I will admit,
They did not attempt to murder. That would imply there was intent. Oh,
so you're
sorry.
telling me that they didn't intend to stab them?
If you're surprised in defending yourself against a perceived threat, no, it's not attempted murder.
Fine. Assault.
Sure, then we can agree on that.
What is the crime? What do they get? Do you know?
I can speak to the magistrates to see what was handed down from them.
I am asking simply, what is the law here for someone assaulting someone?
And I'm saying that it's not as black and white, and that I'm willing to speak to the magistrates.
I am asking what could be.
Well, could be anything from imprisonment to fines, depending on the severity. We
Hard
could
labor,
exile.
or extreme exile, or even lashes or exile.
Which did they receive? I have not heard that yet.
Are you
What's
aware
this
of what
pertaining to?
the stabbing for Naisha? When she was her big bat form.
She's basically on house arrest as far as I'm concerned, as far as what I can tell.
Okay.
So none that you've listed.
Wait, isn't somebody supposed to be watching her?
Yes, Tom.
Oh,
Okay.
well, she's not, because I, like, 10, 20 minutes ago, I saw her just sprint past all by herself.
It seems like I might have to speak to Tel then.
Glad I brought it up then. It can be handled now. But if that is their punishment,
Double check with her. I need to.
I will admit this town is
Yeah,
very
double check.
soft-hearted. That is extremely lenient for what happened.
I have my own reservations, but that is me personally, not the ruling of the magistrate. But
They had received a fair trial, and that was the results.
Yes, which again I'd have to double check with there, but I think it was basically there was evidence on sites and the cause and reasoning were effectively absolved or reasoned, I guess. It was, as I said, I have my personal feelings about the situation, but from this standpoint of the law, they were adjudicated. They were tried, and evidence was laid, and judgment was administered.
Was
So,
the jury? Who was the judge?
It was between two other it was between Kix, Arvis, who was a third party as far as the arbitrator, and I believe Tel was abstained from this in Elamir, and Tel was absolved from the situation because she was admittedly biased, so she did what she was merely acting on
Tel
behalf
was
of
the defender
them.
of what's her name?
Yes.
So then I'm assuming this Arvis is the magistrate?
Something happened.
No,
He's
he
on the
was an
council.
intermediary.
What?
He was
Hold
an
on.
intermediary.
Two individuals are shooting at each other in the forest, that direction.
What?
We can finish later, but from what it sounds like is the magistrate didn't make a decision, they just were defending each side. Magistrates aren't lawyers. They are the judge.
In this particular instance, Tel took the side of this person because this person had assailed them once before. Saw the
Yes.
situation and took their side.
In this position, Tel was not in her duties as a magistrate because she would have a biased opinion.
Yes. What I'm asking is who made the
Plus,
final
I would just
decision
say
then?
the whole situation is just dumb.
I'm gonna get Mike in.
What would you do if someone 10 times of the size approached you? You don't know if you get eaten
Why
or
the fuck
you
was she hiding in a
these are-
bush?
Probably just scared. She probably just felt safe.
In the middle of the town.
People do silly things when they're in unreasonable
platform is 50 times the size of her. I would be scared as well if something 50
Well,
sizes
I guess we can't
bigger
let
than me
her
stands before
or
me.
Esmeralda into town when they're big.
Look, the situation is tenuous all around. Look, for what it's worth, ma'am, I do apologize for the venom, but I'm going to be very transparent with you. Things, as I'm sure you are very keenly aware of given your position, and I actually don't mean that sarcastically, are not looking good, especially when it comes to things happening in the capital right now. It is very likely, in my opinion, that we are going to be left on our own. And I understand where your concerns may lie, but there is a lot more nuance to some of the situations than what would be believed. And I admittedly hold Leaf's side very close to my heart. So I'd like to apologize for my assertive action and statements earlier. I just hope that you will try to see things are a bit more unique, for better or for worse here. I don't agree with everything, but at the end of the day, this is my home, and I'm going to do everything to stand up for my people. So I hope we can get off on better standings in the future.
I would hope so too. I have no ill against you. I merely have ill
parties in the hall.
toward
Okay.
the fact
Because
that, based on
there's-
everything I have now
there was
heard,
fighting
a
going
magistrate
on,
didn't make a ruling.
outside the
Some
town.
third party did.
The fuck?
Amongst them,
someone being
perhaps, I
followed by
will speak to
someone
Kix and them. They
Bailey,
may
I
have
don't
utilized that individual amongst the third party to help fill the role that would have been filled by that magistrate that was in the moment in the defensive posture. Arvis being on the council still is still an official position, and as such is not just some lackey that we pulled from the streets.
I never intended of coming off across that way of toward them. But at the end of the day, a magistrate should be making the decision and the call. Putting that on someone who is not in their position, who is not signed up to do something like that, is cruel.
And I will see exactly to what extent Arvis played a hand or role in the rulings. I highly doubt that the pure rulings would have been left down to him. I believe he may have at most perhaps advised something that should have been done. I don't know exactly, but I plan to figure that out.
I am just merely concerned, as from what I'm hearing, both magistrates' presence were biased in either direction.
I don't know about both or all three, because I believe all three were there. One, perhaps, but that one that was biased was not on the ruling council.
As long as a magistrate made the decision, I do not care further.
Then I will be sure to check, as I was not present for this, but this is what I have heard in post. Jazz, I've heard there was shooting out in the forest.
Apparently it's going to be taken care of by Hazuki.
Question to you. Do you have a
Hopefully an
small
answer.
animal cage?
We may have one in the lodge, perhaps. What do you need it for?
Could I borrow it? I need to
what?
hold a rat for a while in a cage.
You need to keep a rat in a cage for a while?
Miss Tao
Yes.
is.
For what?
It's urgent.
What do you need?
Tell.
Experimentation, I guess.
I have no idea what
Any
Tao
of the
is.
magistrates for Sally.
Yes, I'm currently doing.
In any case, they might look for one already.
And another one right now.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
To speak to Tao.
Thank you.
Okay. I have no idea where
Well,
she is.
technically, I don't need.
Probably
the
down
cage.
below if I had to
The-
hazard a
the
guess.
Feline lasso, she will catch the rat for me.
May I ask why you need Tao specifically?
Her expertise on a certain matter.
Depends on the subject matter, I guess.
I'll see if I
okay.
can get to you regarding that. I'd like to see what's concluded with this.
Nozomi, where did you take the individual they were shooting at?
Right here.
In the sea.
Naked.
My statement, though, earlier about if you don't care, then leave, wasn't entirely born out of
Not
just
really.
my, in the moment, spark of frustration. In truth, we are going to need people that wish to be with the town and its folks. And right now, we are at probably one of the last points, who knows for how long, where people could likely freely move within the groups like the baronies and the various towns. If you wish to stay, you are welcome to do so. But if you do hold
Sure, if that's what you want to call
a
that,
negative
definitely.
attitude or viewpoint towards the town, I would not fault you for stepping away. We are going to need people that want
I
to be here.
don't believe I hold any negative viewpoint toward the town itself. Faults are of the person, and they can be corrected and acted upon. The fault here is merely a magistrate not being the one presiding.
She doesn't like him.
But if you can confirm
I'll
that
see
isn't
if
the
that was
case,
even the case.
but if you
Yes.
can confirm that isn't the case, my point is no.
Apparently.
I will drop
And I
it.
will check.
But
And
if
in
that,
fairness to you, I will check.
but if that
Amara, if you
isn't,
need me,
if
come
that,
find me.
but if I am
you.
correct and that is the case,
Milani needs you.
for my own safety and honestly the safety of townsfolk, even if they were startled, anyone, even someone of
in
my
fairness-
stature, startling them would be harmed in this situation.
Yes.
So I am
And
concerned.
in fairness,
Yes. Okay.
I do agree with you
Who's
that if there was one person to officially hand down the final verdict, it should not have been the third party.
Master.
And if that
So
is the
I will check.
case, I personally would request a
Then-
retrial of some
yes.
sort,
That
publicly,
will have color.
We'll
change.
see about that one, but I will speak to them.
as
at
it
the
seems
very
no
least.
one of this town even knew it happened. As trials
We'll
are
see.
meant to be public.
I will say though, welcome to Leafside. Things are a bit different here.
Like being
And this
safe?
time I don't mean that cruelly.
I know you don't. I am just concerned for
Oh,
my safety
okay.
and everyone here who can't defend themselves and would
It's
have
called
died in
teamwork
that
living.
situation.
Hmm. Fix this.
Think of it in that way. What could have happened, not what didn't.
Trust me. Oh, trust me. I do a lot of my time thinking about what can happen. But I'm going to drop this line of topic. I feel like we're just going to talk in circles.
We already
You're
are.
heard, and I will seek to verify.
We already went in a circle. I'm aware.
Ligor, I've spoken to Lens. I'd like an audit of the medical supplies we actually have access to.
You have a friend,
You
you're
make
right.
sure that we have
Not friend. I'm Lalani. Hello.
enough, just in case things
Hello.
go poorly. I'm also going to
Who
speak
you?
to defense to do an audit of
My
the
name
walls
is
in the
Freyario.
armory. I also plan
What
to
now?
speak to...
Not Freya.
I plan to have
Freyani.
defense do an audit of our walls. in the
Freyadia,
armory.
but most people call me Freya.
No,
Something going to
happen?
Freyardia. Freyardia.
possibly.
Close
And
enough.
it's
Lalani.
less like it's going to happen
Good to meet you,
anyway.
Leilani.
Good, Layla?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes.
In the caves, a lot of them.
Alright.
Slave girls naked.
Where
Put
is
clothing on.
Captain of the guard? Where's the fever?
She's
What?
over there.
Need more
She's right
clothing.
over there.
It's cold.
Do they choose to wear
Go over
that?
there and start helping.
Please.
What?
I've tried getting them more clothes. They always
an
switch
apple in
change
the
into
cave.
that.
I heard. Yeah.
Why?
I'm going to get my stuff.
Honey, I don't want to interrupt,
Okay.
but
Would
Only the defense.
you individuals
Defense
like
first.
to
On the
assist in
outside.
fighting monsters in a cave?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's anathema, that's a
That one nice?
region-wide issue, so sure. They're appearing
That is
everywhere.
Indeed, anathema, and from what I heard, it was an anathema swarm. So,
Where's the cave?
Okay. Okay.
some individuals just
Won't
went
tell
out
her
that
that.
gate. You might be able to catch them and just follow them.
That would be bad.
If you go that way, follow the road, you'll cross
likes
a
bad.
covered bridge, and it'll be off to that right after you
Good for
go
you,
over
Tony.
that bridge.
Got it. I see.
You are a lot quicker than me.
I'm aware. I'm unsure if we should head in, but shall we?
What we can do.
Hi.
Greetings.
I'm assuming everyone's already in there?
I assume people are probably still in there in regards to like whatever the situation is with the lizards. Apparently, is what they are.
I guess someone said anathema, so.
Wait, you not light.
No. Okay, good. It can be attached.
Yes, they can.
I never used buttons as someone else.
I know.
Oh.
Hello, stranger.
Hello.
Greetings.
Do you two wish to join the fray?
We've been asked to help,
Enough
so
of-
why not?
Yeah, enough of need to be killed, so.
End of this hall. Follow the ladders down. Keep on going. In the room with the mushrooms, don't linger too long. They're hallucinogenic.
Thank you.
Stick to the left. You'll find it.
Got it. Yeah, you enjoy the ladder.
Bonjour.
Hello.
Not wounded.
Any more?
There are
I
a
have
few
one on
more,
my back.
but they are being tended to for the most part.
Got it.
Situation. So far, they've been repelled back to the barrier, but be ready to respond if anything does happen.
Got it.
If the barrier drains too fast, we'll see them later tonight. Hopefully it'll hold the night, though. I just changed out the crystals.
If it does happen in the case we get a breach, be on the ready tonight.
I guess
I guess you missed it.
Ah, fuck.
Apologies.
I fell out. Whatever.
It's bleeding. Is that okay?
Don't apologize for not being for a fight ending early. It's a good thing. You never want it to drag on for too long. You want help fast and it to end early.
You need any assistance getting up?
Maybe a little bit.
I'm walking.
I think I might let me help you. I'm gonna hold it up. Yep. I'm helping you carry you up.
Urgent. As urgent as this situation.
Who? Tel's not down there.
She's down there.
Penelope, yeah. Thought she was looking for Tel.
Not there. Yeah, but yeah. Okay, let me call the gods real quick because they need to know that.
The toggle's broken.
Where's the toggle?
It's in your menu.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, if you have the okay, that's stupid. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey. He is in town chasing an anathema, but he wishes to speak with you urgently. I've been able to stall him in the committee chambers, but if you are here, if you are available, he
Did they say
would-
who they were chasing that was an anathema?
There's a humanoid.
There was two injured.
Elamir I just passed Elamir. There's people treating people outside.
Alright.
Elamir seems to be the
worst
of us right
A while, actually, at this point.
Okay, well, cool.
We have a casualty collection point on the outside. If anybody else needs to get treated or there needs to be further work done, Skylar is set up on the outside of the caves.
Good.
Thank you for your assistance.
Didn't do much, but thanks. No problem.
Yeah, it was already
done by the time I got here. Luckily,
everything's okay for now.
Well, I don't trust this.
So far, it's been dealt with, Arya. Well, currently it's under control in the moment. They have the barrier up, but we have anything that no breaching so far. But I'm having everyone be on the ready if it is the case.
Oh, he's been accused of it.
Yep.
Okay, well then that is I'll need to worry a little less about cleaning up the blood. Really could be
Damn it.
Causing us problems.
Any news?
They already repelled it. Apparently there's a barrier holding them back, but that's about it. I think a few, but not sure. They're being treated, I think.
Nakir was for sure injured. If anything, severe mana drain.
Yeah, is Nikir down there actually?
Should be.
Oh, hi. They look legit.
They identify this man as the sovereign bailiff of Erdmore.
Right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
No
You must understand. You must understand my concern with everything going on.
That is totally acceptable. There's a lot of dark things lurking out there. But I'm making sure that at least in Ardmore, we are safe. And protecting
I
us
greatly appreciate that.
from most of foreign influences so far. Including trade with all these folks from Linden.
They want to know rich people. Yes, they
Lani
want to
likes
cut you
Slappy.
up.
I can
Okay.
show you their goods and coins. Just give
That
them
is
a-
not okay.
Yes. Lani likes being tested.
Yes, Freyaria. How may I help you?
That's very
Just
old of you.
coming over,
Where'd your
getting
pet
away
go?
from politics. What?
Little one. Where'd little one go?
You were referring to Miss Palace.
I'm unaware.
Oh, I thought Alice was named Palace. Okay.
We went to go help at the caves. They don't think they followed us. I'm not sure where they are.
Oh, you lost them. Okay. Maybe you should find them.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure they're fine. They can handle themselves.
Oh, okay. Need shoes.
I thought you were wearing shoes. You weren't wearing any because you didn't like to wear shoes.
Yes, but that's Lalani. Not Palace. Palace needs shoes too.
That's fair. You are correct about that.
Everyone told Lalani, so now it's Palace's turn.
Uh-huh.
Unless,
No, so Lalani boots in there.
unless Palace also prefers wearing no shoes. I
Everyone
believe
complained.
Lily also did. People always complain
sure.
about something, I suppose.
New small pretty girl doesn't get complaints. Lalani gets complaints. Lily gets complaints. Not new one. Unfair. Probably gonna give her a house too, just like Lily.
Lily was given a house?
What?
Yes. Do you have house?
Not yet. I will.
Okay, good.
I'm building it.
Okay, but they're actually attaining a house.
Okay.
You're building.
Acceptable.
Oh, okay. You know.
Yes, I'm purchasing land and hopefully going to help build it myself with my two
Good job.
compatriots as well as Hattern.
Oh,
I
bird.
see.
Hello, hello.
It's
hello.
lovely speaking to you, Leilani.
Yes, yes. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Oh, did something happen?
Don't know.
I hate our bailiff.
What?
What?
The weirdly dressed man that I thought was a jester is apparently the bailiff at Ardmore. He's come to sue Penelope.
I see.
And you hit them, or you hate them?
I hate them.
I feel like if they hit them, and you went there,
Mostly because he's extremely racist.
Oh.
Hold on.
He is glad that Amelia was the one to talk to him. He was just like, another fellow human in this town that I thought was full of non-humans.
I'm sorry.
Standing in
How
front of a dragon kid.
is someone? How is he a fucking high power person?
No idea, but he's suing Penelope because we traded with people from goddamn
EAC.
Ardmore.
No.
Linden? Astana?
Stana. That's the word.
What? He already has. Huh? Hello, Azuki.
Hello. Hi.
I mean,
I
they're
love just standing and listening to noblemen ramble. It's great.
What sucks is there could be actual legal issue with it, though. That's the problem. We don't know.
They're mad. They're mad at Leafside for having dealt trade with
Yes, so let me say, I was going to inform you of this in but an hour, but Bailiff Drummond is a very, very well connected individual in Ardmore. He is friends with much of the council. He has a large amount to say in terms of international trade and all guild trade along the entire Japan coast. He is extremely important and a large headache to any foreign trader. He is an enemy to the EAC and an enemy to yourself. I promise you that.
We do not need
Penelope-san is currently speaking to him. He is the one leading the lawsuit against the EAC. The reason why the Baron was in town but 3 weeks ago. Bailiff Drummond is the one who is leading that lawsuit.
I'm not want more information.
Yes.
It's a bit
So
urgent.
deal with him how you can, but be cautious. If he leaves town angry, it will not bode well for Leafside.
Me too. There's only 2 of them, so I guess we'll see.
Is that you, Mr. Cass?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to stay very still.
The battle has ended. There's
You know, I'm just kind of astounded by his blatant racism in front of Dragonkin. And then he backtracked. He's like, "There's nothing wrong with Dragonkin." Just like, you are in Dragonkin country. The fuck are you talking about?
How are you important in Ardmore? You must hide us.
You're giving my arms a rest.
Probably. He has to. If he's well
Yes, we'll
connected.
still need to keep an eye on it, but we'll have to worry about those.
He must hate himself.
Bailiffs
Well,
Ardmore,
I have to
but
tolerate these
Penelope, I give
people.
Oh, I have to tolerate the non-humans soiling our beautiful country.
Yeah, they're on the stairs now. He might be in earshot soon. We gotta stop.
Times like this, I wish Otto was here. He would have just stabbed them.
No, I know how far people
No,
can
he wouldn't
hear.
have. He would have wanted to stab them, but it wouldn't have.
I just want to punch the guy.
I want to avoid anything political. I'm here to avoid doing paperwork and politics.
Then you should definitely avoid the 2 gentlemen in the funny hats.
Oh, I'm just not gonna tell him who I
I
am
thought
if
they
I can
were
help it.
jesters. Why are they dressed like that?
Because they're fancy. You see a sword, it's never seen a battle. There's a...
Yeah,
it's
that
so
sword
pretty
is
and
decorative.
shiny, he's probably polished it more than he's polishes... You know, never mind.
I agree with you, though. I love technically not being a citizen of this place.
I was wondering what was more urgent or as urgent as an anathema breakout in the cave. I see. A suing.
Yes.
It doesn't seem as urgent, besides making him wait a few
No.
extra minutes.
Oh, but apparently it's also urgent to test the citizens who don't speak proper sentences if they're an anathema.
Right.
My headaches are very bad today. Apologies.
Oh, don't worry, I know why.
Oh? Yeah.
All of the Tengus are over the limits. If they're still around and being, like, in the model of.
My glasses are smudged enough that I don't see everyone, but God's my eyes. You know what?
We
I'm
found
going to
out
go
before-
hide in the fucking clinic.
Back in town.
Yeah, you figured it
They shut
out?
the fucking gates.
What?
No, they shut the fucking gates and had no one on the walls.
What the fuck?
So, you know, that's smart.
We were shut up.
The fuck?
Maybe there's another door somewhere you can use.
Also, there's some very weird things going on down where they were doing stuff, it seems.
Oh?
Some people were talking a bit louder than they thought, so...
Think it might have been the cause of the swarm?
Possibly. I mean, how many times have we known Anathema to be in caves on our travels?
Uh, they're rare to appear to begin with. They definitely don't attack in swarms.
It also did sound like there's one in town as well, so...
They just said that out. What?
We have an anathema issue with those caves. They just keep popping up. It's strange.
Yeah.
And people haven't thought the
sundial looking
causes down
thing they
there?
said about... I don't know, but I heard some weird shit.
We're... If I can speak, because my headache.
No,
There we are.
I get the headaches and
Maybe?
the pain.
No. I give up. I live for more than 5 seconds. Alright. We're trying to determine the cause of the anathema down there. It's very strange and very funky. We don't know what's going on.
So it's been often. What has been the common occurrences around the times that have happened when they appear? Anything that coincides with anything else?
That I do not know. Though there have been some anathema sightings due to the mysterious door that keeps popping around. But they're contained within those doors, so it's just like, don't open them. But otherwise, I have no idea what's going on with the fucking caves. This is like the third anathema attack I've heard about.
Is there something that happened?
Retaining around their caves?
Is there something that happened that is similar to something else that has happened in the other terms for all three? Like maybe someone
I
did
have no
something.
idea about the details.
Someone went down to the cave further than they should, etc.
Not that I'm aware of. Anyways, you're not supposed to be doing paperwork.
I don't care about talking.
I was wondering, has any assistance been requested from, like, you know, other towns or the capital?
Yeah, if it says frequent.
Supposedly this town is well equipped enough to handle anathema themselves.
Okay. Any more people have come in yet?
Nope.
No.
No, not that I've seen. Nakir was one.
I
But
swear
I believe
to
he had
the
a
ever-living
little bit
gods
of...
above.
But... No, there is something weird with this town.
That's what I want to figure out as well. I had a hunch just because of... Well... Actually, never mind. I have no fucking hunch. There's just so much fucking weird with this town. At first I was like, it's the Veil, but it's like, no, I don't think it's the Veil.
No, we got magically appearing doors. We got anathema coming out of caves. We got... what else at this point? We've been here 2 days and this is...
It honestly sounds to me that wherever they're coming from, it should just be sealed permanently.
That's the thing. I think they broke out of that sealment.
Was it a seal, like, they caved it in, or was it just barred?
I think there's a bunch of tunnels in the cave that has been caved in, and they still come from those areas.
Huh. Strange.
I could be speaking out my ass. I don't know much about the situation.
Which situation?
The anathema in the caves. Oh, goodbye, Lynn.
Jesus.
Face
Oh,
through.
hello.
Hello.
Lens
Considering one flashed my arm, I can tell you a little bit about it.
Bring
Oh, are you
back.
alright?
Or just put it in the trash if you need to.
I guess my only question is if similar things have occurred between all three instances.
We had a couple bigger ones escape a little over 2 weeks ago.
Yes, do you have any idea of any similarities between the triggers? Something?
They're... I don't know... There might be other altar rooms. I don't know.
Nakir, are people still gathered around at the cave entrance, or have you reconvened in a different area?
There was a few still over there. I know Tell and a satyr-looking individual went down there.
Got it.
So, hold on. Are you saying that there's something triggering the appearance? In other words, because runes don't activate on their own.
The altar, the ruin is a crossroad.
Nakia, they don't know about what the fuck's in the fucking goddamn cave.
That's why I'm trying to explain to them.
Okay, starting off with the ruins are a crossroad is not the best thing. There's weird fucking ritual ruins down in the cave. Anyways, now you can explain. I'm
there.
So does it open on its own, or do people trigger it?
Most of the time, from our observations, at least the one that we go to, it needs to be triggered from the outside. Like, people need to siphon mana, or or crystals usually do the best.
In other words, whatever it is, activating it is what causes the swarm.
Well, it opens a gateway to the dark place, anathema, and yeah, they're able to pour out of it.
So
That's what
yes,
we just encountered.
In that case, I think the solution is rather simple. Don't do that.
Closing it off. Well, we didn't. Okay. We didn't 100% know. We've been working with a broken mechanism. We fixed a piece to try to either completely fix it or bring another piece of the puzzle to fruition, so we knew more how it worked.
I may not know as much as everyone else, but from what I have heard so far, the trigger for the portal opening is a person activating it. Which means, if the previous two weren't caused by someone here, means that the ruins are being used by someone else. Or have some kind of looping thing.
The rest of the ruins are buried, so if there is somebody below, don't know how they're getting in. There's another way in there that none of us are aware of, or there's just a portal open down there naturally, or somehow. Again, we don't 100% know. I have maybe the anathema, or taking the pure mana source that's back there, siphoning it into another set of altars and keeping a portal open. I don't know. We don't know until we do things and discover things.
Just so I'm not making theories, what caused the other two portals to open?
We're not 100%. Okay, this is the first time we've actually seen a portal open with our own eyes. We have suspicions there might be others because there's other anathema in there. Anathema have been pouring out of those ruins for a while now. This is the first time we've actually seen a physical portal to the dark place, to anathema. And this is the first time we've had them pour out.
So I might just be... I'm not good with magic, but the theory I have right now is basically... whatever you did is what's opening them, and maybe the anathema who poured through already are down there and opening them themselves.
Are you okay? Shouldn't you be resting?
I have had my armored rest.
It's a theory. I'll leave it at that. I don't care much. They're monsters that just need to be dealt with, usually. They just replace people.
You guys...
Are
you guys familiar with anathema? Anathema, we like to call them here.
Most of the region is... oh, death. Most of the region is. They've appeared all over the region. That's kind of why they're an active threat that everyone knows about.
Okay.
They
Not too
replace
many people
people.
are,
That's why people
used to hunt
check
them.
every so
Okay.
often.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
They're mimics, to say the least.
All I did was turn off the sundial.
They're a confusing bunch.
I mean, all you did.
Yeah.
Are you
Have you
okay?
guys met any of the mimics?
I don't think, as far as I know,
Um,
everything got blocked. That came
Most
from
I've run into are just aggressive monsters,
Sort of
similar to.
As far as I know,
like ones.
I am okay.
Kind of. We've only fought a few. They're not common. They're apparently
Yeah, right,
quite
that guy,
common
haven't you?
here, though, which is concerning.
Which guy?
Oh yeah, no, we have
Uh-huh.
eyes on us that bring them to
No.
us. I suppose
Okay.
Was
you
that
could
the one
say.
doing the blood tests?
Yeah.
Maybe there's
I heard about
something they're wanting here.
Yeah.
Oh, that much is guaranteed.
Oh, what a
Yeah, there was
terrible
a whole
time to
siege about it a
hear
while
about all
ago.
this shit was happening. Of course, they would be here for this.
I
I
see.
got around calling.
I did hear
me
about
and
that.
Xena animals. So.
Yeah.
But I didn't hear that there
yeah.
were anathema involved back then.
Might as well just be a highborn.
There weren't. It's the facilitators of said siege had a vested interest in
Talked about
the
other
plane of
claws, and he's like,
anathema
"Oh, you guys are just natural weapons,
and how
huh?"
to
Like,
use it.
Shouldn't you be like, I don't know.
Which
more or less.
means someone probably purposely
Restraint,
opened
like-
it, and that was causing all these problems for us
Oh,
because they
like,
did
You
it.
should be declawed or something. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Hopefully they'll leave
Yes
town
and no.
before tonight.
We've had
Some people
anathema threats
if they
down
know
there
negatively-
before this happened.
Yeah. There's gonna be
Been a
special element
consistent
power if they show up there.
thing for the past
Let
few
me know.
weeks. How are you? I heard you got beaten up pretty bad. What Emery heard.
Fine. Arm's mostly non-functional, but it'll be fine at the end of the day.
Right. What happened after we left? Sorry, we didn't stick around to help out. We had.
No, it is
Not a
okay.
problem.
You
No.
pulled the thing
Wait, I
off.
thought that-
Theories are
the anathema
theories,
stuff
but
appearing. The
hey, at the end of the day,
thing I will make specific note of. I went to
Kill
go
monsters.
take an etching of
Right.
I know
one
these
of
two are
the
the
golems
same.
that had
One bought
gone
out,
down.
tried to buy a house today.
A golem
I
went down.
did buy a house.
Yes, from one of the anathema.
Shit.
It did not stay down for long because upon contact I transferred mana into it.
But also it would be nice for me to be able to speak to these two lovely gentlemen.
Then I'll be dragging them to your house then if that's
Good
the
job.
case.
Oh, then
Stop wasting my time.
Are we going or are we not going?
Please do follow me.
They got lost. You found them. Good job.
they were with Alexis.
What are you with?
Oh, okay. Is that one owner too?
Not exactly.
Oh.
More of a travel companion.
Oh. Okay, it's one of those things. Okay.
What?
Hey, travel companion.
Yeah, no,
Owner.
It'd be really funny, and I hope I can see that.
Sure.
Owned by both, right?
What?
Why is
Mhm.
Why is the bailiff with Layla?
I don't know.
Okay, so the visions that
Good question.
somebody had about him being in a pit. Maybe that's just.
Good job.
Is
Raise
H.R.
girl good.
London is well known?
Oh,
I'm trying to.
Hey, you're bailiff.
That's involved in.
They're going in the direction of my office. I don't know
It's okay.
if they did or not. If they're
Apparently,
entering, then
Layla
probably
had
don't.
invited them.
I'm
for,
getting a headache too.
Okay.
Nani?
Where'd bailiff go?
Yeah, I'm having a
Layla's
I need someone
I
other
don't
than
see
me
the
to go
issue
over
in
and
someone
find
who's
the magicians to make sure
clearly
they're not.
looking like a noble talking to another noble.
Naked girl.
Well, I can inform Tell because that's a conversation that should be happening with our magistrates.
What?
Whatever it is.
Might just be walking. I'm just thinking.
Said was cultural clothing. Lilani said Jasmine should join culture. Jasmine needs culture.
She has culture.
I'm wearing my traditional cultural clothes. What the fuck?
Wear this culture.
A large. As far as I know, they got all.
What? Can't see.
As far as I know, none of them got out.
No, I'm good.
What a day.
Looking for you, freaked me out. So just making sure that.
I was going like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Blake turned into Emery, and Emery dragged me out of there.
Yeah.
No, that's not.
Culture?
Then
Oh no, I like.
They're also acting outside of their bounds as far as that. They may be a bailiff for Ardmore, but they have absolutely no ruling when it comes to it down here.
Layla.
Everything's on the
Layla gonna
I'm
do
wondering.
Layla gonna do their hair.
I figured it was safe talking to you.
Does it need to be in private?
Figured you could handle him. Good. Excellent. Good. Hey, as long as everyone in the cave's all right now and everything's handled that way, that's honestly what my bigger concern was.
Yeah, I think we're all accounted for
Hello.
at this point, so you should be all right.
Everyone that's in the cave been accounted for.
Oh,
Alani has
speaking of, are you now not busy?
What is it?
You need to talk to Miss Ari.
Oh.
I don't know if you've all been informed yet.
Then you should go find her and do that.
If for some reason the fancy pants man decides he wants to try and take your blood, you can tell him to shove it.
He is not within his jurisdiction to make any of those demands, nor is he in the right.
No, but there is a valid reason given what he is looking for.
What the fuck was that?
So if he needs to be at ease.
The cat.
Yes, but no, you are not legally bound to do it.
I'm aware. It would only be legally if he was in his own domain.
She is on her way.
Or we were outside of an
Don't get too
independent town.
Hi, Kix. It's been a day, Nikir. I was there too, so yeah, no.
Good. Trust me, it's
What you need?
important.
I'm aware.
I was talking with said cat. Her name begins with an S, I believe.
To be in the circle inside.
Stella.
Well, it wasn't a
Stella,
missile.
that's it.
It's the cat inside over there.
She said that a magistrate took her old,
You're right.
took her old and dropped it off to reforge.
I believe Tell did, yes. At least she should have.
She said not tell.
Both of them are in Layla's house.
I definitely didn't take the dagger, so I have no idea. I believe Tell should have.
No.
Unless Tell hasn't dropped it off yet, but I'm pretty sure she's the one who acted on it.
There's a lot of people.
Okay, I will confirm.
I'm somehow here. There we go.
Unless Olimir knows something about it, I'll guess I'll check with Tell when they're back.
Yeah, because we entrusted her with that responsibility, so let me know if she came back with negative on that too. Then we have a little bit of a miscommunication.
Well, okay, Stella came to me, said, "Hey, a magistrate took my blade and I need to reforge into not the swirly, scary dagger of death."
Okay. Are you good, girl?
No, I'd reach out to Tell then. I'm pretty sure she would know more information on that.
Slowly go into my ass. Sure. Once I find Tell
Whatever
again.
she
All right. What can I help you with?
Yeah. Last I saw, she was going
think
into
nobody-
the cave in the
nobody
ruin
this.
or the ruins
There's
area.
nothing else.
I think they're taking some satyr-looking individual down there.
I want
I don't know if they're
both of
back.
you to keep optics to the beach. I want you to try to check the beach as soon as you can. If there's any breach or anything like that, alert me or any other guard immediately.
I have not seen them, and nobody I've been able to speak
Yes.
to has been able to
Will do.
substantiate.
What are you checking the beach
I've been
for?
trying to get the magistrates to go and verify.
Anathema.
It's happened once.
Anathema breach from the cave.
For shit that
Potentially.
is legit or
Yeah, I was just there and
legit.
unless
and
they've come out in the
isn't.
last
I
2
don't look at
minutes,
it.
Well, here's the thing.
clear.
Eva has already put her foot down.
For now, we're fine, but
sorry
just
to
be
add to your
ready.
plate.
Unless you have something to prove otherwise.
Yes,
then
what
it's
is it?
Out of jurisdiction.
Which is until proven otherwise.
For
Yep.
some reason,
So-
the cat had a
Correct.
gun, and she's
No,
saying it was
no,
hers,
she just
and that
fucked
was
up
what
because
was the
it's
shot.
Really funny.
Try not to do that.
She
Try
doesn't
not
have a
to do
gun.
that. Hold on.
I took.
Look.
Yeah, I took it from her,
She
and
has
I
a
took the
dagger,
hammer
not a
off and
gun.
put it upstairs.
Like anathema trials.
I'm also gonna go down and make
Fuck's
sure that it's
sake.
actually closed.
It is closed.
Yeah.
So look.
Just
reminding
more
me
and
of
more
certain
problems.
past events.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Except in
isn't
this
it?
case,
Let's go
and
inside
except
your
in this
house.
case,
Let's
though,
go
it's
inside your shop.
actually problematic things comparatively to innocent.
With that being said, though,
Sorry.
it's not
Unless you want me to be
just
constantly
girls
bombarded.
that are losing their heads. It's people that are just being like, "You
I know.
shortchanged me." Yeah, you know.
I
so
know.
that's the problem we're having.
I know.
No problem.
I know, Mamaris.
You're not a problem, my dear. You're lovely.
Okay.
You are incredible. You are wonderful.
Is he bad?
He's more of an asshole.
Yeah, that.
Is Bailiff bad?
Yes, sir.
More of an asshole.
Huh? What?
Weird.
He's more of an ass.
You okay, dear?
I was simply coming.
He's a
to
donkey.
introduce myself as
Yeah.
new in town and I have not met
Okay.
you.
Dad?
It's a pleasure to meet you, dear.
Over.
I'm so sorry. One more time.
He is. He's taking something and going, this is mine completely, and no one can say otherwise.
Well, Umiko, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Whoa,
My name is
stealing.
Morris. I sit on the town
Kind of,
committee
yes.
of intelligence.
Okay, punish him.
I
he
also
too.
operate the Hunter's
Possibly
Lodge
working
back
on
there,
Night Navy.
and I have been very
Probably a bench
impressed
nearby
that
if you want
I
to.
know you and
Oh,
your
there's one of those
people
chairs over there.
I hadn't
Can we move
realized
them
you
or no?
intended to stay.
Thought it was something that we
So.
could move, but
I welcome you to the town, though I
I think they used to be movable. I don't think we've actually had proper introductions between all of us.
I am Alexios of Astalantis from Castrontains. Just a small island south of Eri.
Gotcha, okay.
I am Freyaria Meslata, a military advisor of the town nearby of Maris.
Gotcha, okay. And I'm introduced. I remember we introduced each other earlier, though. Remind me of your name again. I believe.
Palace.
Palace. Okay. I am Nakir Redscale, a Brood Hellkite. I'm on the town council, part of the committee of development, and also the Forge Master of the Adventures Guild.
Good to know.
Good to know.
We were talking to the other one from development.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, yes, that's it. Because we were potentially looking to purchase a tract of land just to build a home on, and a small business.
Mm-hmm. What sort of business are you looking to start?
I mean, you'll better explain that.
It would be something akin to a traveler's inn of sorts. We wouldn't serve food or anything, but, well, we treat people in the morning to at least something. But the entire purpose of it would be a place for people to stop their wagons, get their horses fed and cared for, if needed, repair the wagon, and if needed, a place to stay, or they can head into town while they wait and stay at one of the inns.
I was about to say, we already have the Dreamcatcher, which is our tavern and inn, so you're going to have a little competition with them and the like.
I mean, every town has a little competition. Not everyone. There's two places that sell food, and, well, only one I know of that sells drink, so I feel like it needs a little competition. And it would, hopefully, the goal would be more people stop, despite maybe they would have continued on, usually, because there's no place to stop their carriage.
Fair enough. I see someone I need to talk to. We'll talk more later, but definitely sounds like an interesting proposition.
I don't think so. Are you trying to catch a rat or are you trying to keep a rat?
Keep her out.
Well, if you ask us to... I mean, I can give you this. That's fine.
Stay out of the politics for now. Things get messy when there's strangers around.
I try to, but it's concerning when some of the politics involve my safety.
Excuse me, I am trying to find someone, but I do not know their name.
Description.
A silver-haired fox-skin with several tails, green eyes.
Jasmine. Around here somewhere, but you're looking for Jasmine.
The water changed.
What the fuck?
Huh.
Are you not paying attention to sundown?
We were, but just something very quick.
The sunset does set quickly. Around when it's time for
it was a bit fast.
Time flies when you're pondering the ocean.
You said about politics, people not happy with us questioning things.
You can question, just don't make any rash actions. That's all.
I haven't.
No, we're not gonna make actions. We're just asking questions.
Well, I have to preface, the last time somebody spoke their opinion and was very upfront about it, they shot a man in the prison cell, so.
Oh, that's gets better.
Well, that's a lot different than what we're questioning about. That sounds like someone didn't feel a punishment was as severe as it should have been. What I'm speaking of is, well, it feels like there was no punishment given at all.
That fluctuates here. It's hard to set law.
It shouldn't be.
I'd imagine.
I don't need to. Because apparently this town does it a lot. Laws for thee, not me, as they say.
Yeah. I guess our questioning might have just upset some people then. Fuck it.
Good.
Who gives a shit?
It means they'll look into it. If it upsets them so much, they can approach us. But I will say the same. And if what he says is true, and they come to us with conflict, they will see I don't go down easy.
We've offered them no violence.
I will only meet violence with violence. If they continue to merely talk, then we will talk. I can stay calm. I have been taught to do such.
The way of Danes as well is no need to rush things.
I will let them come to me, but I will ask tomorrow if they got their answer. Call it a night?
Possibly in a bit. I need to find, what's the name for it? They said there was someone that wanted to talk to me about
I'll let you do
painting
that
stuff. Yeah, if you wish to retire for the night, that's all good, but I'll do that at least. Ow, because I said I would, and my ankle just clicked. Fuck.
Alice. Up.
You've had a busy day.
They do seem tired.
Lifted that log quite
it's doing it
efficiently.
again.
So. Oh, it's changing. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. Right. Well.
Oh, it's back to.
Oh, yup. Is there anything you would like to do in the meantime, Palace? Or just head back to the room? Or anything Minerva would like to do? Anyone interest you?
Ginger.
Did anyone interest Minerva to talk to?
If I'll go see if I can find them.
Yes, you go ahead.
Not in particular.
I see. They didn't see any spirits to talk to, then I see. Or that they wanted to. Shall we go to bed then? Wander around, see what's going on, and head back to the tavern. Waiting for someone?
Hello.
Or resting?
Nah, I'm just laying down. Yeah, kind of both. Just here. I'm tired. I'm just really...
Resting what?
I'm just resting.
Oh, okay. Alright, and I'm here to just make the record straight. As I said, I need to clear information with Tell when it came to the situation. They were tried. There was a deliberation as far as that, and there was evidence that basically excused Stella in the situation. But the addendum that Tell is going to keep a watch on her in the situation there. She's not under house arrest or anything like that. She's free to walk around. She's free to have a weapon. Tell is watching, and that was the ruling of the magistrate. So.
And that was the ruling of which magistrate?
The magistrates that were ruling in the situation, as Tell was excused from there since she was more defending the situation, and she was also biased. So she had no part in the ruling. She was defending Stella.
So the ruling was made by this Kix, I presume?
Kix and Irvis are one that oversaw. Again, this is the ruling of the magistrate. All I can do is enforce the law.
I'm just confirming, that's all. Because if Arvis is the one that made the ruling, that is not a magistrate.
Elamir was unavailable at the moment, and they were interim party in the moment. If you wish to discuss it, you're more than welcome to bring it up to Kix or Tell or in the other magistrates.
I might do that, as if the ruling was made by a third party and not one of the magistrates, one that is quite cruel to do to someone, as the guilt of the punishment they inflicted on the person is now with them, no matter what it is. They did not sign up for that, no matter what their position. And if a magistrate did not directly give the verdict,
Kix was there, so there was a magistrate present as far that was giving part of the rulings. Just due to the nature of the situation, I believe that was the case. They were brought in as a unbiased situation in the interim.
And I assume this unbiased interim is aware of all the laws and how they are meant to be given out.
If they were brought in, I assume they would have been briefed in as far as the ramifications, at least the extent of things that should be the case. Again,
Understood. Would you be against me asking the person in question who did this? If that's the case?
You're more than welcome to bring your questions to any of the magistrates and the interim individual.
Understood. Then I will do my own questioning, and If I come up with something concerning, I'll bring it up.
Of course.
Thank you for finishing that topic. I appreciate it.
Of course. Well, to try and type some things I can actually finish here.
I hope to never cause you many issues, but most of mine will probably just be communication. I will always be forefront, should you need it.
That's fine. I appreciate being forefront. And don't worry, the town gives me plenty of issues that tackle. So.
So I've seen. I wish you a good night.
Yeah, Hadron.
Let's hope there's no more stabbings.
I would hope so too.
I hope so too, Hadron.
Right. Well, I'm calling it a night. It has been a pleasure, and I'm glad you caught me before I did call it a night.
Of course.
Bye-bye.
I don't know if that one can freeze. I guess you should
Shall
check on them.
Had a conversation, I guess we did. And
Oh, thank
he
you.
said, as long as you don't bother it, it won't
It's a
bother
very
you.
sunny
He
climate.
just got
Well,
spooked by
decently sunny.
lens falling in, so...
Yeah, that does sound about right.
It is, but it's quite close to Aries, so it's weird that it's a little bit warmer. But yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'm checking the tavern, see if they're there.
Oh, these two are both of my companions as well.
We'll be in the room. We're calling it a night.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I will find. I believe it is that small dragonkin from earlier that we were speaking to.
I see.
That's the one that wished to ask them questions.
I do, but I believe Palace likes them more. Or at least Minerva does.
But I love money.
Then I will take this one. Thank you.
You love our crown too?
I suppose.
There you go.
More flowers.
Yay.
Lots of flowers.
I'm gonna have a quick check in the tavern for
Yes.
the professor that they said about.
Thank you.
Good luck in your search.
I should try, but they have wings, so you know that's finding them might be a bit of a pain.
I
in the
did see
ass.
them fly a little bit, so good luck.
Well, shit.
They seem to stay grounded though, so you're fine.
Who are you looking for?
The shorter dragon.
Go on. You don't need to wait for me. You know where it is. 3. Actually, wait. Come here. These are a bit different than the numbers I've taught you. These are a fancy version of numbers. That is 3 lines. This is 1 minus 5. The V equals 5. If the I is before the V, it means 1 less than V. So 4. We can get you a bit better with numbers during the night scholarly learning. You can head there tonight. I'll be sure to wake you up. Die. Commit, die.
Okay. I'll die.
Finally, I don't need to worry about her anymore. I can just report back to the Goosons she's dead.
What the fuck?
I feel like that cat should be fined. At least. Like, if they said she was fined, I'd be like, cool. Good enough. But nope. They weren't.
Yeah.
What a day. What an outside perspective. It's fucked. I don't like it. Shall we get off?
I'll probably just lay around for a while.
Why?
I just feel like it.
Okay. You gonna leave the lobby?
Possibly.
What you mean, possibly?
Might lay and spawn for a tiny bit. Depending.
Talk to someone, or just because you feel like it?
Just feel like it.
Okay.
See if there's anyone to talk to afterwards.
I'll sit for a bit till Veggie joins us, so I go. Lights. Should probably move over here. You know, not the spawn. Or pre-spawn. Okay.
I am back. Let me just. Yep.
End my stream. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. And as always, stars, remember, stay bright. Bye.